Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our OpenTTD Series 12 live Let's Play here on the main Master Hellish gaming channel. There we go, a train whistle for Laura Lil. Hello and welcome everybody. We're going to be diving into the game very soon. I've got two more contestants with me today. Are they contestants? Egg, are you a contestant?
No.
No, Egg's not a contestant. So we're going to introduce the people that will be joining me tonight quite soon. We're going to go through the news and stuff and see how things are going on and let you know some important and some cool things that are going to be happening. Nobody knows about half of them. Yes. So there we are. Now, right, okay. So before we go into the main bit of the news, I changed all of the fans in my PC today. I can't really hear it. My mic's picking up next to nothing. When I was my daughter was watching one of my Theme Hospital live streams on the TV, it was audible between my words. But can you hear it? You go back to any stream recently where I'm streaming and there's no music and I so quiet. Now, it might be quiet because the fan profile's wrong and my PC's going to overheat. So if that happens, you'll know what happened. What about server fans? Now that's the thing, you see. I've never noticed the server fans before, but now I'm sat here with a quiet computer, I can hear the server fans, and that's annoying me. So we might have to see that. You've not heard them in the past? I mean, I think it depends on like your headset and all of that sort of thing, and your sound setup, how sensitive you are to that sort of thing. But I noticed it straight away when my daughter was watching it on a TV, right? So we're upgraded. If you want to see the upgrade and all that, I have put a short on my second channel. Go to the bottom of my channel page or the bottom of my website. Go to the variety channel and I've put a short on there. You can check that out. So thank you very much for all the support, people, because without your support for this channel, I would not have been able to do that upgrade to just make the content that little tiny bit better. Yes. Simulator Adventures. I have Noctua, and the hard drives are much louder than the fans. Yes, it's not just that as well. Some of the fans that I had weren't the best for static pressure, so fan noise never bothered me. Well, yeah, okay. Anyway, we've had an upgrade. Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to the Master Hellish live stream. If you're new here, you probably want to go to portal.masterhellish.net because apart from the chat, that's the way to interact with the live stream, just like the train whistle earlier on. Now, community gaming nights happen on my second channel, the variety channel, the one that I was just talking about, and they're normally on Monday, but next week it's going to be on Wednesday. Okay, so Project Zomboid crew and anybody that wants to join in or watch, it's Wednesday night, not Monday night next week, so keep an eye out for that. We have a community gaming night channel over on the Discord, so have a look at that, discord.masterhellish.net. I'm now a GOG affiliate. There's a link down in the video description. If you want to buy anything, then I might get a kickback from that and no extra cost to you. It's new, so I'm shouting out a couple of times, and then I'll just leave the link down there for you guys to find if you like. The Master Hellish OpenTTD server has been moved to version 15. So if you're going to go and play, again, on the Discord is all the information. You need to make sure you're version 15 and up to date. And now, speaking of up to date, is this screen up to date? No, it's not up to date. So those are not my most recent two videos. Yes, update 15 came out, but that was not my most recent video. The most recent video I did, and this came out yesterday, if I remember correctly, is that there was a challenge video. Oh, yes. It's the Disaster Destruction Challenge. There we go. Let's change that. Oh, my goodness. I think I must have created that thumbnail at a different resolution or something. There we go. And, of course, my complete beginner's guide. So if you know anybody who doesn't play OpenTTD, give them that beginner's guide. Maybe they'll get started. You might buy Settlers 3, enjoy the videos about that. Yeah, well, go for it. Make sure you use the link and it will support me as well. Just making sure I'm keeping up with chat at the same time. This weather makes me feel okay to be housebound. Yeah, I mean the weather is very changeable. I think around our parts, they're going to be even worse tomorrow, right? Yeah. Switch them back on. I can hear my own fans. Yeah, you don't want that now. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Don't do that to me. Am I? What? No, I am broadcasting. Okay, good. And what else have we got going on? It's update, but not up to date. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, there we go. So I think that's all for the main news. Now there is event news. Okay. Now before we go on to that, we've got a chat on the vertical. Hi, I found your channel a couple of weeks ago, and I started making a mod for OpenTTD. Oh, making the mod turned out to be more interesting than playing. It's a great game. I mean, I really enjoy the modding. We've actually got a channel in my Discord for modding, and also on the main OpenTTD Discord, there's a channel for that as well. So if you haven't looked at that, check it out. Now, one more thing before event news. Steerpike Sister, did you accidentally open the SOS link? Because when I was setting up my live stream, the SOS went off immediately. Just to let everybody know, Steerpike Sister is our newest chat mod, live chat mod. So thank you very much for helping out with that. No? Okay. Right. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was me. Could have been me. Doubt it, though. Not touched it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Event news. I'll introduce the players. We'll get playing the game. So, I did say, I can't remember, I think I said it on the Discord to the viewer plus subscribers, that I'm going to try and get a Love Wars game in this year. Now, it can be difficult to fit it in on the calendar. And unfortunately, we normally do it on Valentine's Day, and unfortunately, I cannot do that. Not due to Valentine's, actually. I've got another clash. But we will do it the night before. So on Friday, the 14th of February, we will do Love Wars 2026, okay? That'll be Viewers Game 38. Okay? Now, if anybody's sat there going, hang on a minute, I thought Viewers Game 36 was the last one. You're right, because the other piece of news is Viewers Game number 36 will actually be happening before that. No, 37 will be happening before that. So I believe, I need to triple check, but I think it's on January the 24th from 11 o'clock UK time. So there you go. January the 24th, we're going to be having Viewers Game 37. And then on February the 13th, we'll have Viewers Game 38. So, a couple of notes in your book there. All the official information with how to take part and all that sort of thing will be announced soon. Keep an eye on Discord and all that sort of stuff. And welcome, Kevin DB. Now, I think that's all the announcements. So, over to our guest players for today. DJ Egg and WeW, hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you sure you're good? Yes, you are good, yes. Yes. Well, thank you, Egg. You've already been with us for one particular live stream, haven't you? But was that the first one?
I think the second one.
Maybe the second. Did you work on this coal line?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I won't blame you for it then. But yes, DJ Egg and WeW is here. So WeW, hey, how are you doing? Oh, you muted. We did do a sound test earlier. It was fine, but then there was things that had to be. You'd still muted. I don't know.
There we go.
There we go. Hello. Welcome.
Hello. Look at that. How it works again. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Tell us a little bit about your OpenTTD-ness. You've been playing the game long?
So I originally played Transport Tycoon back in '94 when it came out on a friend's PC, and really enjoyed it. And then fast forward about 25 years, and I missed out on 25 years of playing OpenTTD, and I found it just in time for the middle of season 10 Let's Play, and have put in somewhere in the region of 2,000 hours since then. Um, yeah,
It was
I'm sort of absolutely loving it.
season 10. I think was a good time to come along. One of my favorites. I think my favorite was 6 and 10 until 11 and 12, and things got even better. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
And
I've been back and done the season 6 map myself.
yes. Yeah, that's a good one. It's not too easy, that one, because we got infrastructure maintenance turned on. Yes, it's really not easy. And DG Egg, just a note as well. You're not only somebody who's taking part tonight. You're one of the mod team, so thank you very much again for all your support as part of the mod duties that you do. And also, you've been playing OpenTTD a while.
Maybe 9 years now.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That's long enough to, like, I don't know. You can do a lot in 9 years, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that is all the news and the events and things that's going on. The introduction to the players. We're going to jump into the server now. Here we are, and we'll just pop me back on the screen. And I'll unpause and we'll find out what these guys are up to very soon. So, just going to catch up with chat, see if there's anything I've missed. Wrong names for a minute. Yeah, it's normally on my to-do list to update the names or something, but it's been a very busy day because I decided to take my computer apart and put it back together again this afternoon. I really wanted to make sure that worked for the live stream. So there we go. Yep, do remember to like the stream, everybody, of course. You got to do that. There we go. Yep, okay. Yes, February the 13th is indeed a Friday, so we'll be starting that one. By the way, the one in February, that one will start at 7:30 UK time in the evening. Yeah. Why don't you play City Skylines? I have done. Also, you say bigger audience. I'll address that very quickly. I would say one of the biggest videos at one of the biggest games at the minute with the widest audience is probably Minecraft. However, it's so sillily oversaturated that I would be an extremely tiny drop in the ocean. Right, let's see what's wrong with this. Okay, we've got a ship here. I'm probably going to blame Brandon for it. Why is there a ship and a dock with nothing in its coverage? What's going on? And I can't figure out... It can't reach some sort of docks? Is it trying to get... Where is Canningham Docks? Oh, it's just there in the middle of no... What the... Who did that? Who built that wood ship? Why is it even there? Oh... Oh, it looks like somebody... Oh, I've just figured out what's happened here. Can anybody else work out what's going on? Yeah, so let me... Yeah, so basically... yeah, there's just so much... Like, you'd get lost in the sea. It wouldn't be a good thing. What you want to do is find a niche, right? You want to find something that's got relatively high demand, but relatively low supply, and that's what you have a good look at. People that consume OpenTTD content consume City Skylines for sure. Yeah, I mean, I've done 3 live Let's Play series of City Skylines, and I've done a video series of City Skylines 2. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. City Skylines 2. So, the reason why you said, why don't you play it? And I have literally tens of videos and live streams of it, is because you haven't seen it. And you haven't seen it because the algorithm hasn't shown it to you. When I do stuff that's too far off brand, the algorithm doesn't show it to people. It's a balancing act. Basically, I have to balance between what I would like to see, what you would like to see, and what would work with the algorithm showing you what you would like to see. And I have to balance that out. And it's a balancing act, and I'm learning more all the time. Spifftopia MMP Minecraft might just bankrupt him. I mean, I'm happy to take part in that. It's a fantastic event. It's special. You can do both things at the same time. I could do both things at the same time. The problem is, if I do a video about City Skylines and it doesn't do well, then my next video of OpenTTD will not be promoted in the algorithm as much. Whereas if I do like a top video, a top video, a top video, it builds, right? But if you do a video that bombs, that doesn't do well, then everything falls to pieces. Are we using the new Aeroplanes GIF? Yes, it is the... go look at the website, masterhellish.net/S12. Right, let's catch up on the rest of the chat. Useless dock, diagonal canal, who built the land over the dock? Yeah, I think a load of people got it. Here. Yeah, it's... The problem is that there was a waterway down here, but the city has grown so much that they have filled in these little diagonal pieces and filled up the waterway, and the ships can't get there. So I don't think I can blow up this city enough in order... Because they're only going to allow me to blow so much up, right? Although they think I'm excellent, so let's give it a go. So if I blow up enough to let the water in... Oh, we're down to good. Medium. No, local authority refused to allow it. But if we... we can't get... We might be able to get some extra trees in. Oh, we're up to good again. There. Now, if we... We would then need to purchase the... Oh, no, if I purchase the land, then it becomes... Oh, no. I think it just needs to be wider, right? There we go. I will dig as much as possible. Oh, I can remove the road. There we are, fix that. Yeah. Don't you play the Steam version? How many hours do you have it in total? I do play the Steam version, but I only switched over to the Steam version when it came out on Steam. So it's difficult to say how many hours I've got in total. It's almost impossible to say. Why is the screen vertical? Because you're on the wrong stream. Check the pinned tag. Pinned message. Right, place canals. I'm not... I suppose... Yes! Well done, Brandon. You're right. Placing a canal in down the... Or I suppose you can't do it on a semi-piece, can you? But it's wide enough. It should be fine. I think this should be okay now. Right, we've got trains that are lost, apparently. Oh my goodness. Right, while I'm trying to figure out what's going on here... Let's jump in with DJ. DJ, what are you up to?
I'm fixing the first call route.
Okay, so it was definitely Brandon. Are you sure it wasn't you and Brandon that did the coal route originally?
No.
Oh, okay. I was trying to remember who built this coal route with us. It was definitely Brandon, was definitely part of the team.
Yeah.
So what is it you're doing? You sending the trains to the depot?
And I'm replacing the... I was replacing the engines with shorter ones because the trains were too long.
Yes, somebody did the train thingy, but didn't do wagon removal. Yes, so yeah, yeah. Brandon's just being blamed for the mess. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, someone else broke it.
Yeah, you should be getting your Hellish points. Yeah. Is this fortnight? No, we do it weekly. Yay! Oh, Brandon. No, Steerpipe System made the same joke. Yeah, I've never played Fortnite in my life.
The trains are now... They fit again.
Yeah, well done, Egg. Did you manually send them all to the depot, or how did you...
Yeah.
Fair enough.
They might be lost, some of them.
We're getting shipped with bad profit, but it's the one that got lost. Also, I think I stopped one of them in the middle of the water. I did. There we go.
I'm just gonna do some more fixes. Some lines.
Okay. Getting lots of negative profit notifications. I'm going to turn them off. My game, my game options are all messed up because I reset them. I set everything back to default to do the latest challenge. That's the wrong screen. This one. To do the disaster challenge. So I did the disaster challenge, and I needed default game settings. So instead of creating a separate save or a separate folder, which would have been a good idea, I just clicked reset all values and just nuked my game settings, which probably wasn't the best thing, but never mind. Okay, I fixed those ships. Egg's fixing the coal stuff. Hopefully we'll get rid of some of these notifications soon. WeeJubya, how are things going for you? What are you up to?
I'm taking a note out of I can't remember his name. Anyway, mentioned in chat earlier about about oil rigs popping up, and they have indeed, especially over around the Western goods hub, around London and Fort Mondum, and I'm putting in all of the oil to the London refinery and shipping and just moving all the goods over to the goods out.
Yeah, it was Kevin DeB who's here in chat.
Kevin DeB, thank you.
Yeah, and chat's also just noticed I fixed those ships, but the industry they're serving's gone, so it's completely pointless. It was a waste of time. I shouldn't have bothered. Silly me. So I'm now going to blow up one of the depots
at a station with no industry.
Let's send to depot. There we go.
Let's send them to the depot.
Yeah. Yeah. This would have been a primary industry, right? I think. I don't even know. Yeah, because they were transporting wood. In fact, I think the industry's closed down on both sides.
Oh no.
Yes. So not only is there no longer a forest, but there's also no longer a sawmill, and the ships couldn't get where they needed to go. So it's absolutely ridiculous. So there we go. So
fewer ships.
Let's get rid of them. Boom, boom. There we go. What do you mean ship in the way? Oh, I accidentally sent it out. Oh no, I accidentally sent them all out. Oh no. Go to depot. You go to depot as well. No, that one. Turn around.
How many ships?
Turn. Can I turn? I can't turn the ships around. They can't. Can they not turn around in a 1x1? Oh, now they are turning around. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I just blew up all those houses for nothing. So, oh my goodness. Oh, my dad just sent me a video. Hang on a second. What the? Oh, right. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. There we go. Right. Let's sell all the ships. Not all the ships, but all the ships I was working on. There we go. There we go. I feel sorry to the city. You know what? I'm going to remove all these bits of canal. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And
another station with no industry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not only that, I'm going to put the land back so the city can repair. And not only that, I'm going to also fix the roads for them. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Panic Attack, thank you very much for 13 months supporting the channel now. Why is this train lost? I have no idea. Where is that train going? Oh, I remember Egg now. You started the whole goods hub thing, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
Stop blowing up the river. I wasn't blowing up the river. I was blowing up the canal that I placed in the river. So why is this lost? Right, it's trying to get to Newlywoods thing. But it's going down here. So it's heading south, having gone past the junction. But why did it go past the junction? Oh, I have no idea. Yeah. Canal River. Yes, Canal River. Ooh. Never seen by day, wants the train whistle. Here we go. Your computer is out of space. For a moment, I thought you said your computer is out in space. I was like, that'd be cool. It might not be that useful, but why is this train lost? Might just be queued. I think the train's under a bridge. Yes, it's under a bridge. Oh, there are just no signals on that entire section of line. Oh, no, wait, there are. So why is it stuck? I think it's facing the wrong way. That train was facing the wrong... Oh, my goodness. Reliability is 0%. You know who did this network? It was David. Am I in the ISS? That'd be good to play OpenTTD in the ISS.
Why are trains lost?
There are so many trains lost. It's ridiculous.
I'll fix it.
How's the operating profit doing? Oh, it's still down a little bit. We were much higher than that before, and it's kind of almost trending down still. Yeah. Also, we get auto renew failing all the time. So game options, advanced options. Sorry, I'm always going to say the word settings at this rate. Renew. Actually, what I might just do is just go into the news and advisors. Show finances window at the end of... No, I don't want that. Auto renew vehicle when it gets old is on. Oh, hang on. I want the expert settings so I can see all of the newsy things. Where's all the newsy things? Viewports, construction. Here we go. News. General information. New vehicles. No, I don't care about new vehicles. Off. Accidents and disasters. Yes. Company information. Yeah, I suppose so. Changes to cargo acceptance. No. Arrival of first vehicle. No, thank you. No, that's off. Advice information about company's vehicles. No, thank you. Review vehicles orders. What? Oh, I don't know. We'll leave that one for now. Warn if vehicle is lost. No. Warn if vehicle is old. No. Subsidies off. Opening of industries off. Closing off. Production changes, no. Production changes, no. Other industry things, no. Right, there we go. I should be good now.
Brandon's like saying, sorry about this. Good luck sorting it out.
Who said that?
There's a sign.
Oh, where? Yes. Yes, there is a sign saying that somewhere. I
will sort it out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry about this. Good luck sorting it out. There we are. That was David, that was. Just doing some of the special track type that's there. What is it? It's the Metro.
Track.
Yeah, the Metro track. It's good fun. It was really good having David on. We'll have to make sure we get him back on again. We'll have some more special guests. Obviously, David, fantastic content creator. David, I believe his handle's David X Newton, right? I always forget his handle. I know his name, but I forget his handle. Oh no, Egg's doing this live in front of us. Apparently, I'm ruining the economy. Never mind. But we're all right. Yeah. If we don't see the problems, they aren't there. Look, ignorance is bliss indeed. Yeah. Brandon says, I think it's David X Newton. Yeah, we'll check that. Should we see if we can get more content creators on? David was our first OpenTTD content creator that makes like OpenTTD videos and stuff. Should we see if we can get some more on? There we are. Brandon's posted the link in the main chat. Right. Yeah, let's have a look at the most, let's see what's not making profit. Obviously, I'm not going to count the Zeppelins, of which there are 20. The other aircraft are actually doing okay, so I might add some more at some point. Let's have a look at ships. Oh my goodness. Right. Out of 285 ships, let's order by total profit last period. We've got one group of ships making 3 million and another group of ships making minus 15. So it's the group of minus 15 that I'm going to be taking a look at first. Yes, this tonight we will do some construction, but it's also going to be a lot of fixing. Right, what are these doing? They're going where? Well, they might be going to these docks, but there doesn't appear to be an industry there anymore. Let's see, what's it carrying? Wood from these. Yes. So basically, any ship going to these docks wants to go to the depot, center depot. There we are. The Zeppelins are just slow. Yeah, they are. Right. And then we get rid of the docks. Right. What else we got? Let's have a look. So those ones are all being decommissioned now. They're all heading towards depots. These ones here. If we have, I bet it's all industry closures. Yep, there we go. Fronington Docks. Whatever was there now isn't. Center depot. You know what? I don't think Zeppelins will explode in OpenTTD because I think they count as helicopters, and helicopters don't. They what?
Oh.
I don't think helicopters explode.
No, they don't.
Because aircraft only explode or crash when they are landing on the runway. No other reason, right?
What if there's no heliport to land?
Oh, they might run out of fuel. They might have that. Yeah, they might. But that's a different set of conditions, right? Yeah. So in theory, because the Zeppelins are going up and down, they should be fine. There we go. There's one of the Zeppelins now. I mean, it's on fire. Which is not good for a Zeppelin, right? You don't want your Zeppelin on fire. You do not.
I think there was a famous one of those that happened at some point.
Yes, there was. Right, now looking down the list, right, the only other ones that are not making money... There's not many, actually. So most of the ships are not doing too bad. What's happening with this one? So this one's going across a beautiful bridge. It is at a forest, but then where's it going after? Oh, is it just transferring to here? Going from these docks to this station. Yeah. Okay, so that distance there is doing a transfer over a very short distance over 4 locks. So, yes. Let's have a look here. Oh, we've got some Viewer Plus gifting going on. Fantastic. Fran the Man, thank you very much for 2 Viewer Plus gift subs. And they have been handed out already. So check the bottom left-hand corner of the... bottom left-hand corner of the stream. You will see who they went out to. There you go. So is that GG? I can't see it on my preview. It's too small. Was it the same person? No, it isn't. I can't see it. No, I got the wrong person. It's in there though. Congratulations, everybody. There we are. All right, what's happening here with this one? So basically, that's just a bad shipping route. These ones have all stopped in the depot, so we can get rid of them. There we go. And that should be about it. Now, some of these aren't doing great. In fact, this one just appears to be stopped in the depot for no reason, so we'll get rid of that one. But I think they're all the ones that have been having problems. So that's all the aircraft fixed and the ships. WW, what's going on?
You just... Oh, I was going to say, you just got rid of my... you've just got rid of my freighter that I was just setting up.
I just deleted... I am so sorry. Oh, my goodness. Put it back.
It's all right, I've done it. I've done it.
This was my fault. Here we are, look. So, what is it that you're doing there with the freight? So let's have a look.
Oh, well, there was an oil refinery there.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Already. Is it? Is that it? It's just disappeared.
But disappeared. You can see the remnants of it there.
Oh dear. Yeah. Is it version 15? Yes, it is version 15. You can. Oh! Did you just put a new one in?
I have, yeah.
Fair enough. The brand new oil refinery. It will take a little while to be built, but it'll be all right. There we go. So, what we got here? Yeah, he's got some new GRFs as well. So if you go masterhellish.net/S12, you'll find out all the information for this season. It tells you all the settings and it tells you all the mods that we're using. May I ask, when is it viable to build industries? I would say when you've got money coming in faster than you can build, just use it. It's fine. That's what I would do. If I'm spending money faster than it's coming in because it's towards the beginning of the game, then I don't do it. Yeah. When you're too lazy to redo all your routes. They are. The chat are causing you lazy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right then, Egg, what are you up to?
Fixing this feeder coal line.
Is it going into the coal line that you were fixing earlier?
No, a different coal line. But it
coal
was feeding coal like a long way away, and then bring it back to a power station close by.
Okay, I'll leave you to do that, and I'm going to check the road vehicles. I'm going to go total profit last period. And you know what? All of the road vehicles, 822 we've got, bearing in mind, everybody, we've upped the maximum number of vehicles. All of them, apart from one set of trams and one set of buses, are in profit. Now, are they making much profit? No. Some of them, that group of 60 is making 80 grand between them. Panic Attack's like, oh no, my trams. Yes. Now, if they're lost leaders, that's fine. But let's go check them out. Here we go. Panic Attack's trams. Oh dear, oh dear. What we got here? So we've got some trams that are looping around. Okay. I think one of the problems here is there's just too many trams, right? For a loop like this, I think 2, maybe 3 trams. It's a very nice tram track, and it's been spread out nicely. But I think there's just too many. And I think you did some really nice orders, didn't you? Oh my goodness, no, maybe you didn't. Look at this. We've got implicit orders all over the place, but sometimes that's fine. No, I don't think it is actually. Because you're trying to transfer and leave empty. But you're not going to transfer and leave empty if you've just visited another place to drop off your people by accident. So the only problem here is that all of these just need to be thingy. Egg, help me.
Non-stop.
Thank you. Wow, you're good at this. I should have people playing with me all the time to get rid of my problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the station, click on vehicles, and I'm just going to send them to depot temporarily, right? Once they're in the depot, we'll change the orders, and we'll probably halve the number of them, and then I think they'll be fine. Here we go. Into the depot. Oh, tonight, by the way, I'm eating Milky Bar as a little treat. Some people ask, it's like, what's he nibbling on? It's Milky Bar. It seems to be my chocolate treat of choice at the moment. There we go. It doesn't help that the little shop near school sells them, and I always see them, and I'm like, ooh, I want that. Is there a shortcut key for non-stop? I can't remember. I'm not sure that there is.
Oh.
Right, there we go. So I've got rid of the implicit orders. I've set them to some non-stop, and I'm going to get rid of half of them. Does that work? Oh, it works with trains. If you hold control, it selects all the carriages after the one you've selected as well. But doesn't work with individual vehicles. It's not chocolate, really. Yeah, it's a type of chocolate. Yeah. What do you mean? What did I order? Yeah. Master Hellish is strong and tough. I can't remember the rest of it, but yeah. We've got people. All right, people are mentioning what they've eaten, so now everybody's got to tell us what you had for the last meal. So my last meal, I cooked toad in the hole, and it was good. I did toad in the hole with chipolata sausages and one big, massive Yorkshire pudding thing, which we chopped up for the family to eat. And I made Hasselback potatoes in the air fryer, and I did some carrots and green bean vegetables with some nice gravy, and I cooked it, and we all ate it as a family. That's what I had. Steerpike Sister says tomato and basil soup and toast. Oh, I love a good tomato soup. Yeah. Butter chicken curry, Thai red curry. Yes. There we go. Brandon had rice, meat, spinach, and a sauce thing. Very nice sandwich. Cool. Yeah, soup. Oh, yes, soup. I like to make tomato and vegetable soup, and I make it in the slow cooker or in a big pot, slowly on the hob. And then what I do is that I've got the vegetables cooking in the stock, and about halfway through, I take out half the mixture and blend it, and then put it back again. So instead of it being like a watery soup with lumpy vegetables in, or the other way around, just a puree of everything, it's a nice mix. Hellish in the Kitchen soup recipe is something I want to try. I think that's the one I did. Isn't it, Giacomo? Fantasticks. I've actually got one ready in the freezer, Brandon. I just need to record it. Right. Okay. We are sorting things out here. I think these trams might be doing a bit better now. Let's have a look. Okay. Well, maybe not yet, but I'll pin them and we'll check on those trams in a little while. They were the only road vehicles that I was really concerned about, I think. Oh no, these road vehicles. What are these road vehicles doing? I think these road vehicles here have exactly the same issue. Let's have a look. Okay, so these road vehicles are down in Punpur, a city with a population of 14,000. Looks like it's on the end of the Network 3000, I think. No, it's just some brand. Yes, it is on the end of Network 3000. And it's just a bunch of buses doing a loop. It's a growth loop. I think it's fine. Again, I think there's just too many buses. How many's coming to this one station? 10. Yeah. I think you want to be looking at maybe 3 or 4. Right. Hellish Cookbook. If you go to my variety channel, there's actually a playlist called Hellish in the Kitchen. Some of those videos are old, though. And I mean, like, well old. Let's send all of these to the depot. The thing is, though, is these stations are a little bit close together. Right. I don't know what the orders are, actually. Go here, transfer lever, go here, transfer lever. Ah, right, okay. Oh. That's weird. I'd expect that sort of order list to actually make money. There's loads of passengers. What's going on? Okay, I'm not sure why these ones aren't making money. Why aren't there's 2 groups going to this station? Well, did I get the right group? Let's make sure I got the right group. No, that group's making just enough money. So the idea here is the vehicles are going to be picking up at the... Oh, there's one still going. I think. Here we go, look. No, there isn't. Why are these not making money then? Let's have a look. It might just be there's too many. Because I think most of these stations just didn't really have anybody out. Look, that one hasn't had any visits in ages, and it's 48, right? where's the drop-off? The drop-off is... Right, so the drop-off is the closest two stations here, and then it visits the other stations. I think again, the only real problem is we might have just have too many. Okay. So I'm going to halve the number of vehicles and send them on their way. And I think that might help. Right, let's check on the trams. Oh, accidentally paused, sorry. So you can see now that these trams, they're not all making lots of money, but if we look at them as a group, they're now in profit. Yes. You've been permanently waiting the Fantastics, yeah. Recipe. I mean, Fantastics isn't a recipe, it's just a funny thing. Yeah. Oh, you actually made it to a live stream? Well, if you're watching on mobile, you're in the right place. If you're watching on a tablet, TV, computer, you want to check the link in the pinned comment. You should only have one drop-off order and no unloading on the other orders, really. I don't think so. Basically, I think you might be misinterpreting this, right? This is basically lots of routes. So there's one route, there's another route, there's another route, right? It's going through all these different routes, right? And these are all separate routes, but what they've been done is put on one set of orders, so a vehicle jumps through the various different routes. And we do this quite often, and it's as efficient as setting up the routes individually. Negligible difference, I would say. But yeah, it's a route array. But you just have one route array rather than having like 8 different sets of shared orders. Zowie, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Just to explain to everybody, we have various different ways you can support the channel. Obviously, we got YouTube memberships and Twitch subs, but we also have Viewer Plus. And Viewer Plus is the way, which is the best way. We're up to 171 Viewer Plus now, so thank you very much for the support on there. We hit 200, we're going to have some sort of celebration. Also, if we hit 50,000 subscribers, we're going to have a celebration there as well. So lots of things to celebrate. What I would like to see, actually, is 41,414 subscribers. I think that would be a really nice number, eh? So there we go. Yes. Right, I think we've fixed pretty much everything except the trains. DJ, what are you up to?
Fixing trains.
Right. Whereabouts? Is there a train number you're working on at the moment?
A train number?
Or a location?
Yeah, Princeton Woods.
Princeton Woods. Okay, let's. Is that a station?
Iron ore here.
Okay, hang on a second. So if we go to the station list, can we not search the station list? What?
Well,
I could have sworn station list had searching in it.
By total weight in cargo and then the first iron ore.
Well, I'll go Frun, F-R-U-N, right?
Yeah.
Frunston. Yep, found it. Right, here we go. And Frunston Woods is right near it. So it's iron ore, and there was a problem here, was there? There's a lot of iron ore sat there waiting. Is it all coming by road vehicles, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the problem. Too much iron ore.
Too much iron ore, okay. Yeah, because you got loads there and loads here. Oh my goodness. Are you just going to throw a load of road vehicles at those iron ore places?
No more trains.
Yeah, but yeah, the transfer station's full, right? But also, if you follow the roads back, the iron ore, the stations at the iron ore mines are getting full as well.
Okay.
The ratings are terrible as well.
So we need more trains and more road vehicles.
Yeah. Statue of the company owner has been purchased there. I'll do the vehicles if you like. You do the trains. Yeah. I'll do the road vehicles because I think it's going to need an upgrade to the station down here, the drop-off station.
Where are the trains going?
I have no idea where the train's going. Where did they come from?
Where did they go?
Where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Hey.
I was going to go for something that wasn't Cotton Eye Joe, but I wasn't clever enough to think of something on the spot.
Me neither.
There we go. Oh, good. Which one's which? I made a mistake now, I think. Yeah. Woods. It's fine to make a mistake, as long as you notice, right? Is that right? Yes. Okay.
Why are these trains so slow?
What, those steam trains?
Yeah, are we using slow wagons?
Yeah, it's the
It might
wagons
be.
that need upgrading, I think.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Right, I've
upgrade
upgraded this
wagons.
station. It's going to be able to accept more, right? Yeah, these trains, if I remember correctly, these steam trains are actually really good.
Yeah.
I can't remember the full details.
Ooh. We have a lot. Okay.
It says this max...
Although-
Yeah, here we are, look. So this train's maximum speed at the minute is 56 kilometers an hour. That's terrible, right? But I'm pretty sure that's due to the wagons. Yeah. You need to add vehicles to groups instead of just searching through them one by one. No, don't use groups, use shared orders. Groups are good if you want to do a... if you want to replace certain vehicles and not other of the same vehicles for some weird reason. Or if you want to colour your vehicles, and they're the only two reasons. For actually managing your vehicles, and you just want to use shared orders. Always shared orders.
I'll just upgrade all the slow wagons we have. Yes, let's upgrade all the wagons.
Right, here we go. There we go. I don't know how many I just created, but there was quite a few. 15, I think. I added 15 new trucks. Now I've added 30.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, we do actually have quite a few vehicle groups. For one thing and another. In fact, Laura Lil's put their name in the group, so we know who to blame. I added groups for the Goods Northwest and Southeast. And the reason is that I wanted to manage the wagons, I think, differently to the rest of the network for some reason.
If you want to upgrade the trains differently, you have to make a group.
Yeah. But if you want to upgrade all of the same type of train across your network, then you don't need the group.
No.
What on earth? Choo choo, I'm a train. Right. Well done, everybody. Somebody did that. I have no idea. This has been one of the most scatterbrained, most ridiculous, and yet interesting Let's Plays I think I've ever done. We've had... What live stream are we on now? What number? We're on 11, aren't we?
11.
And we've had a few people on a few times. So 11 times 2 minus a few people, we'll call it... There's been about 19 different people building stuff on these networks.
I think I'm number 20, including yourself.
But some people have been on twice.
Yeah, that's going off what I remember from watching the last live stream.
Okay. Fair enough. Now, last time, this entire... We realised this entire line doesn't have depots. So it is... Well, there's some depots there. Hey, did you add depots?
No.
So I've added some depots on the north-south. On the northern side.
There we go. Nice. Okay, good.
I'm slowly going down to doing some.
Right, okay. I'm going to add an extra set in. You've done a good job there. Wow, I like that design. What you done there? So, what you've done is that because this is... I know this is not something we've done recently, is that instead of having double depots off the line dedicated for each line, you have done it so that the northbound and southbound each have a set between the two of them. And you know what? I think that's a really good way of doing it. Yeah. Master Hellish, Goods West East has a 3 million loss. Maybe, yes. That the goods lines are actually doing really bad at the moment. We definitely need to fix it, sort it out. Yeah. 20 different people, including Hellish, apparently. 3 have been twice. There you go. Chat concurs. I'm going to build another set of depots a little bit further up, because I think we need them there as well. And I'm going to use your design. But I'm going to go to the advanced game options, and I'm going to do signal, and I'm going to do the automatically remove signals whilst during track construction. For me, this is a must-have setting to change. For me. Might not be for everybody, but I have to have that. What do you mean there's... Oh no, I tried to remove the railroad track. I don't want to remove... What?
Oh, there's narrow gauge here. Ooh.
Yeah, you have to be careful with narrow gauge. Did I
narrow
miss
gauge
it?
trains are slow.
Automatically remove signals during track construction on. Oh, my shift key's stuck down. I need to sort my keyboard out. Right, there we go. So the way to do it, right, and this is what I've just learned, is you turn your 2-track into a 3-track, right? And then in the middle, you explode a section. So I'm going to explode those ones there, right? You raise the land up, and then on the first one and the one afterwards, you tunnel it, and then on the other one, that's where you put your depots. And because you're doing depots off the line, you remove the through track. And there is a little bit extra that I will need to do. These are all still breaking down like crazy. But between me and WeJubya, we'll be alright. So then there wants to be a demerge. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I did the merges the wrong way around. No, that one's fine. So that splits there, but it also wants to split this way as well. That train's in the way. I'll just wait until the train's gone. There we go. I am super pleased. Oh, we haven't even got the OpenTTD music on. Let's turn it on. Should be just background music. I have to manually turn it off when I record, and then I have to manually turn it back on again. And I can't remember the reason why. There's some quirk. But my PC fans are... Oh, I'm so happy. Noctua, you absolute gems. No, that's not right. There we go. And then here, it needs the ability to go there. Right. I'm not used to doing depots like this, but you know what? When you've got dual lines, I think it's brilliant. Is this something that you've come up with, WeJubya, or you've seen it somewhere?
Yeah.
Or?
It was basically taking the Humpy depots and going, what do I need to do to make it
work for 2 tracks?
Access, basically, work for a double track, or rather, I was expanding tracks that already had Humpy depots on. So I suppose, thinking back when I first did these, if you think you've got a single track with Humpy depots on the outside, and then you're adding a second track, and it just comes up on the outside, so it making single tracks into dual tracks.
Yeah, I mean, we can actually see how I've tried to do it in the past. Trying to find a good example to show the stream. Yeah, here we go. So when I've tried to do it in the past, I've tried to overdo it by providing each individual line, all 4 lines, access to a double depot, right? Which I think is overkill, and I think your way of doing it, of having each direction share double depots, is the best. Because it's so much more compact and so much more easier, and the way that I've been doing it is just too much overkill. I'm going to steal that. I'm actually going to steal that. Although chat did say I missed something. Needs one from the northbound line from the depot west side. Oh my goodness. I think chat mean there. There you go. I did it! Also, do you like how you can zoom in and out on the train windows now? On the vehicle windows? I think it's brilliant. Because if you want to have a look at a vehicle, but you want to get a bit of a better idea of where it is in the network, you can zoom out a bit. Isn't that cool? Version 15. Thank you very much, developers. We got people just getting home from work. It's nearly bedtime. Next, Noctua are expensive, but very good value. Yeah, you're not paying just for a name, right? You're paying for quality, well-designed and engineered products. Like, I'm always skeptical of something that costs like 3, 4, 5, even 10 times the amount of another one that you can buy. Let's say, for example, handbags, right? You can buy a handbag for a certain amount, and then like you can buy another one that looks almost identical for 10 times the amount. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's not worth 10 times the amount. But when it comes to fans and this particular brand, it does appear to be perfect. Brandon says, is there a video on the fans? Yes, it's on the Variety channel. It's a short, not a video. It's a very long short. It's one of the longest shorts you can do on YouTube. But there is a short. And I couldn't believe the amount of red on the inside of my PC. It was horrible. Franderman says, 188 watching and only 70 likes. Come on, people, hit that like button. Yes. Also, if you're watching, enjoy, subscribe. Hellish, who should I thank for the membership? For what, the YouTube membership? You know what? I'm not sure. It was a while ago, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, we got some depots in there. All of these broken down trains should get through these depots soon. WeW, have you done all of the ones down to the midsection now, or are you still working?
Yeah, I'm just working on the midsection itself, the
bit just before the main junction. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think between the two of us there, we've managed to get that covered. Yeah. Can I like without watching? I have no idea. Yeah. Oh. Right, I'm gonna have to pull my sleeves down because they're irritating me. I have no idea why, but they are. Right, so that's what we've been working on. Let's jump over to DJ Egg. Egg, what have you been looking at?
Lost trains.
Lost trains. Okay, I got rid of the Lost Trains notification. But I'm going to go to trains and I'm going to have a look at the profit last period and just have a look at some terrible ones.
There were trains on the wrong lines. And
oh my goodness, trains on the wrong line. Okay, one of... no, not number of vehicles. Total profit last period. There we go. So one of the worst ones is the goods line. The second worst one is the other goods line. Between the two of them, we are losing £8 million a period. This is the biggest issue we have right now, and I think it's time to turn our attention to this. So we've been going around, we've sorted out some shipping problems. That's all been good and sorted. I think I'm just going to leave trees off for now because it's a pain. So all the shippings bits and all that other bits and bobs are all sorted. The problem is basically all the trains on this line, this big Nexus line, the two going one way and two going the other way. Just started OpenTTD this week. Your vids have been great. I have a question. Is there a way to prevent my trains from adding the weird implicit orders to their schedules? Okay. No, you can't just stop them from doing that. But what you can do is make sure that your vehicles have got... oh my goodness. Bear with me a second. I forgot the word. Non-stop. That's it. Yeah, so if you select the order, you can select non-stop. And I believe it's default, so I'm not sure why it's not done it, right?
There's a setting for it.
I think there is a setting to make that default. Maybe something's got a bit funny or something. But yeah, non-stop should be default. And if it is non-stop, then the vehicles will just go straight through whatever station's on the way and you won't get implicit orders. Yeah, there you go. Also, make sure you check out my tutorial playlist. I'm constantly updating it with new videos and all that. You turned off the non-stop yourself, not realising that that's what it did. Thanks. There you go. You caused your own problem, didn't you? But that's how we learn. We learn by making mistakes, figuring out what happened, and then that is the learning point, and we get on and we're even better, bigger and better in the future. Right. I'm not sure what it is about this goods line that is not working at the moment. Maybe it's the steam engine that costs too much to run. I'm going. Oh, train crash!
My fault.
Oh dear. Let me go over to the counters and have a look. So season 12 train crashes. That's our third train crash, which means a total. How many vehicles crashed there?
2.
2. So that is 6 vehicles that have crashed now on this season, and they've all been by different people. Happens to the best of us. I still remember the time that I was playing in one of Spiff's live streams and I crashed a train. They would just say, "Oh, it's nice to have the OpenTTD professional with us," and I was just like, "Oh yes," and then I crashed a train. I mean, the last time I crashed a train, I was just being sloppy. I was just being, it's probably fine. But I think really that could have been avoidable.
Yeah, this was totally avoidable.
Oh yeah, the way that I find that if it's all going wrong, you just control click on a vehicle and it'll just stop. But usually you panic too quickly to not do that. Yeah. Shame you haven't got death count on. I know. Because we started season 12 before version 15 came out, it wasn't possible to have the victim count. Unless somebody wants to go through... Here you go. If somebody wants to go through the live streams, find the 3 crashes, count out the number of people that have died, and log a help ticket in the Discord, I can then add victim count to the statistics counter and force the number in. It would take some bodging from a development standpoint, but I could do it. Yes. Right then, let's sort out these vehicles. What is the reason it's costing so much? Let's go into trains. We'll go to available vehicles.
The length, it just takes too long.
The length of the journey. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem.
I was going to say the speed of the trains at the moment is the major one, I would say.
Well, they're going 144 kilometers an hour, right? Which I think is the fastest that the wagon will allow. So if I go to goods wagons and we sort by maximum speed, right? There's a lot of wagons, but the most express wagon, the fastest wagon right now, is 144 kilometers an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just showing chat that. There we go. Showing the viewers, right? So there's no point in having a steam train that goes faster than that, right? Now, the weird thing that I've just noticed is that these, unlike vanilla ones, have a running cost. I'm not happy with... Yes! Yeah. This wagon has a running cost. So this big, long, massive journey that's going along is accruing potential profit, but it's also costing an absolute fortune to run those vehicles because they're length 10. They've got a load of express vans. They cost 673 per period just for each van. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, you're still paying for the steam engine. Now let's have a look. Yeah, all of these vans have a running cost. Some of them are much cheaper than others. The Metro doesn't though. Snowplow. Right, yeah. So it... Oh, hang on a minute. No, wait. The heavy-duty flat wagon... Oh no, that still has a running cost. Can we organise by running cost? Yes, we can. Okay, so the cheapest one is £16 per period, and the most expensive one is the one we're using at 673. But that one is longer and holds 40 bags of mail, while the smallest one is much shorter and only holds 24 crates of goods. Yes. Evening, whatever it is where you are, it is evening where I am. Most of my live streams are evening, not all of them. I've got some event news that if you weren't here at the beginning, I will shout out. So, yeah. What in that case, was it only freight trains? I don't know. If somebody wants to like volunteer to go back through the live streams, like scroll through them and try and find all the crashes, all 3 of them, including tonight, tell me the number. If you tell me the victim count and give me the screenshots, I will force it into the game and we'll have a proper counter.
Well,
or
at least 4 this evening.
Sorry?
It was only 4 this evening.
We're up to 3 train crashes now, right? Oh yeah, you killed 4. Yeah, yeah.
It was only the 3rd crash. Oh.
Yeah, that was only the 3rd crash of the season.
So those are rookie numbers. We need to pump those numbers.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what we can do about these wagons in terms of like the heavy duty flat wagon. Also, it's the speed as well. Like they go 56, which is terrible, right? I'm wondering though, like, do we downgrade to a cheaper wagon? The thing is, like, the express van, the small one, is probably a third to a half the size of the express, but is half the price. I just think none of these are good enough. I just think this route is just going to cost money until we get better wagons coming out. And I don't know when that is. And there's no point in getting a faster train. Are they accelerating fast enough? Like after they've had to stop?
Yeah, maybe we can use electric trains.
Well, the thing is, these steam trains, right? They go fast enough. And I think they're cheaper to run. So let's go back to the available trains. We'll go to engines only. We'll sort by running cost. So that one at the bottom there is 18,000. Right, yeah, so they're in the right order. So our steam train costs 16,000 per period, where the electric train costs 18,000 per period, right?
Yeah.
Tractive effort is 339. The steam train is 264, so it's a little bit less. It's still powerful though. But if you wanted to go down in costs without losing the speed, we could go for the Arrow, right? The Arrow is cheaper to run, but still can go at 144 kilometers an hour. And over long distance, that doesn't matter too much. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a diesel train here that can go faster and has more tractive effort and is cheaper to run. I can't see a reason why we wouldn't be using that diesel. Reliability is 96%. Oh, also the reliability of that steam engine is 84, the one we're using at the moment. But the one I was comparing it to, the Arrow, is 73. Everything's telling me we should switch this diesel.
Yeah.
It's cheaper, it's more powerful, and it's more reliable.
For the Wyvern.
Switch.
Yeah, I think we should go to the Wyvern, whatever it's called. I'm just having a look down the list to see if there's a more powerful, cheaper one. So it has to be 144 or more. We're looking at 383 kilonewtons of... Well, see, that one's even better, except it is slower and more terrible reliability. That one's a little bit slower. The reliability is quite good. Okay, I think we've managed to hit the sweet spot, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, we're switching them for that diesel. So,
Yes.
we're going to go to the goods north-south, manage list, replace vehicles.
So we replace all the steam.
Oh, somebody, it
Those.
looks like somebody's done it.
All the steam trains, or
Yeah,
just
I'm on it.
the goods line.
Okay, I'm trying to... Why can't I replace... Huh? Oh, it's because I'm in a group. Yeah, that diesel is definitely the winner. There we go. So we've already got 5 of the new ones. So because the ridiculous costs of the wagons, I'm not sure these trains are going to make profit, right? Let's go back to the trains. but we should be able to improve it until things get better. So remember, before we started making the changes, between the two of them, right, these ones were minus about minus 8 mil, right, per period, right. So that's before we started making the changes. Let's give them a few periods and get them to work out what's going on. Obviously, the improvement in pulling power, the improvement in reliability, and the cheaper running cost is going to be good, but it's still going to cost a fortune because of all these expensive carriages, right? Absolute fortune. Right, well, we've just hit 200 concurrent viewers, so welcome everybody. We're going to let you know about some cool events that are coming up, OpenTTD events very soon. But welcome. 863 trains. You've been busy. Yeah, we've been busy. This is only Livestream 11, I think, and I think this season is slated to be somewhere around 30 to 40 live streams. So we've got 850 road vehicles, we've got 309 ships, and 23 aircraft. just maybe I should go and do some aircraft. What do you think, everybody? Should we just find a few little places just to hook up with some aircraft?
Yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the map of the world. And also, there we are. We're going to go to the map of the world and we're going to just use this view to look where the flat areas are so we can get some airports in. I'm also going to try and find an area that isn't really well connected with anything. And then maybe make a little web, I don't know. Currently playing a one city snow world. That sounds interesting. No, we haven't got helicopters going, but we have got zeppelins, which are essentially the same. They are. Yeah. Right then, folks. If we get to 250 viewers, I will do a game giveaway. We'll celebrate that, eh? You can reduce the... Oh! We can reduce the running cost of the carriages. I completely forgot about that. Yes! Yes. Oh, let me find that. Right. Aircraft can just go and do one for a second. Let's have a look. Now, I can't remember what it was. Let's go all cargo types. Sort by engine ID. Oh, let me try and find it. There is a thing. Let's see. Is it the restaurant car?
Yeah, but
No, that's the one that... So the restaurant car... Oh, wrong button. Sorry, everybody. The restaurant car eliminates running costs for all passenger coaches.
Yeah.
So it's not that one, but I could have sworn there's something else, right? Like a brake van or something. Vehicle transport.
The auto coach, is it?
Hang on a second. Can that one be refit? No. Auto coach. Box merchandise vans? No. Got all sorts of hoppers. I don't know what that symbol there means. Oh, no, that's a misclick.
You get random.
Maybe it means that it's random colours or something. I think it does mean
Yeah.
random, doesn't it? That's the random symbol. Good evening, fellow Tycoons. Welcome indeed. Big fan. Thank you very much. Taught you much about this game. That's why I'm here. Yes. And seeing as we've got at least one developer in the chat, I'd like to take this opportunity to not only thank them for a fantastic version 15 release, but also for their collaborations with releasing the version 15 video. I think it's been great for the community to be able to see all of the brilliant updates that's been in version 15 and actually just jump on board with that. So here we go, train whistle from Thomas Air. There we go. Right, I'm not sure there is something that can help us, and I can't remember what it is.
Why is this train lost?
Oh, I have no idea why trains are lost. Trains are always lost.
It's on the wrong line.
Who's been building things on the wrong line?
It went to Gill's Junction and went on the wrong line.
Oh yeah, that can happen. I'm not seeing a utility. I I can't use arrow keys to go up and down the list. There's just so many. Is there a utility wagon, like a brake wagon or something? Let's have a look. Thank you for your timely video. It's great overview. Very helpful to us too. Yeah, and the feedback as well was valuable in making sure I got the video really right. Brake vans? Might not be brake vans. Brake van. Brake van, is that it? Capacity NA. It doesn't actually give us the information for the brake van. So I don't know. Did somebody say, are these trains version 15? Are those trains all vanilla version 15? No, these trains are from one of the mods. Go to masterhellish.net/S12 to check out the list of GRFs and all the game settings that we're using for this particular one. What do you reckon? Should I gift a Viewer Plus or YouTube membership? I'll let you decide. Oh, it's going to be Viewer Plus. Viewer Plus supports the channel more. Sorry, WeJobya.
Sorry, I thought it was the auto coach that did the.
I'm trying to find it.
Trying to find it.
I'm not seeing it. Is it not out yet?
No, it should be out from.
Have I hidden it?
Out from. All cargo types.
Acid tankers, livestock log, passengers, box, vans, aggregate hoppers, skips. No, I'm not seeing an auto coach. I'm just going to check show hidden. My list didn't change. There we go. You can filter. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the filter. It's really handy, that. Okay. Your parents like this game. Well, you should like this game as well. Yeah. Brake vans. Yeah, I don't know what the brake vans do. It doesn't actually tell you. Please use
some engines need a brake van, and they tend to be pre-1930 steam engines.
I think we're just not going to be able to sort these out for a while. Most of them have been... No, I was going to say most of them have been converted, though, but some have and some haven't. Looks like most of the... Well, hang on a minute. Yeah. There is definitely a difference in the amount of money we're losing. Amount of money we're losing is slowly going down. We'll have to have a good look at that soon. Right. Oh, we got another gift sub purchase. Thank you very much. That should pop up very soon. Fantastic. There you go. A gift sub has been purchased by Fran the Man. Nice work there. And you'll see the person that gets the gift sub pop up in the bottom corner afterwards. Thank you very much. Right. Aircraft. Let's do a little bit of airing craft. I'm going to find a relatively large town. I'm going to try and fit an airport in the corner. I'm going to get the biggest airport I can. We can't have hub airports yet, but we can have city airports. And I'm going to purchase a bit of land around it. Try and remember how big it needs to be. It's like 11 by something, but I can't remember what the something is. Is it 9? I think it's 9x11, isn't it? Yeah, 9x11 sounds right. I could be wrong, but it sounds right. Your Iron Horse train's doing fine. Maybe because you're using First Steel Town? Maybe. Chat says 9 as well. Right, there we go. So we've got one in there. And then I'm going to go diagonally this way. And we're going to go to Flintburg. And I'm going to try and put an airport in over here behind these houses. Airport construction. There we go. And we'll do a 9x11 there just to make sure we can expand later. And we're going to have a look at some aircraft. It's been a little while since I've looked at the aircraft. Look at these. So these are from the Aviate mod. I don't know which one is which. We'll have a look. Douglas, Bowen. What should we organise by? Let's organise by reliability. Oh, look. 100% reliability. Fantastic. Only 74 passengers, though. That's not great. That one's 99 passengers and 93% reliability. That's quite good. The Lockheed. This one here, 124 passengers, but now we're getting down to 88% reliability. It's a balancing act. And also there's a maximum range on some of these as well. I think we are probably going to do best with the Lockheed, right? Yeah. The amount of tiles matters, remember? Yes. I'm not going a massive distance. Oh, you know what? Earlier I mentioned that we've got 3 different types of memberships, including Viewer Plus, the best one. And then I told you about Viewer Plus, but I can't remember if I mentioned there's 25% off if you use the code on the year subscriptions. So check that out if you want to support the channel, because you've got a little opportunity there to save some money and support the supporters. So thank you. Yeah, we're going to go with that one, I think. And then I'm going to try and get the vehicle between the 2 airports. It should be fine. Yeah, it is fine. No problem. The DC-8 is twice as fast. Ah, you know what? I didn't take speed into my calculations. Let's have a quick look. So the DC-8, right? It is twice as fast. It also carries more. But that maximum reliability is 88%. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the DC-8. I am. Because when it comes to airports, the biggest bottleneck is the airport themselves, right? Not anything else. Yeah. So, I think we're going to start off with a fleet of 5, right? And I'll do a full load order at the beginning, just to do it a bit of spacing. And then I think, should we do a tram route that picks up passengers and delivers them to the airport? What do you think? Should we do that?
Yeah.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Somebody noticed that the money in the corner, the thousands are constantly going down, but then the millions go up. Place a spread station. I mean, I'm going to do a tram. I keep forgetting we've got streetcars, trams, but I'm going to do it. How am I going to do it though? What is the station spread of this series? Advanced game options.
Should be 15.
Yes, it is 15. So I can do it on the end of where the airport would, in theory, expand out to. So that's 11, 12, and then I'll do 13 as a other tram stop thing. There we go. I'm not sure if this design's a good one, but I'm going to give it a try and we'll see what happens. And then... Oh, I'm off grid. Never mind. We'll have a little kink. It'll be alright. And we'll go through each town. And we'll pick up whatever's there in the town. Ooh, how did I not get out of that town? Do we go to this one as well? No, I don't think so. I don't know how well trams cope with inclines. I think they're alright, right? It seems like chat are very happy about the increased use of trams. Good. Right.
Who doesn't like trams?
I can't remember when I think...
We went on a tram.
We went on a tram,
Nottingham.
but I'm trying to think now whether that was the first time I've ever been on a tram. Ooh.
Oh, definitely not for me.
Well, I know it's not for you.
I've been on trams in Amsterdam and Rotterdam.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Is that the first time that I've been on a tram? I think it might have been, you know. The tram's in Nottingham. I'm trying to think, and I can't think of another time in my life when I've been on a tram.
Are there not that many in England?
Not a massive amount.
Not that many.
Nah. In Toronto, we call them streetcars. If I remember correctly, Toronto has an underground system. And that's not the streetcars, right? That's two separate things. I've been to Toronto, but it's been a while, right? It's probably been like 11 years or so. Right. Oh, God, the aircraft are all taking off and coming round and landing. Oh, these aircraft tilt as they land and take off. How cool is that? Do you guys see that? Oh, there are trams in places, but they're not... Nobody cares about Sheffield. Yeah, watch this aircraft take off. I didn't notice, but it's actually got takeoff animations, which is really cool, right? I haven't been on the Blackpool trams. Here we go, here we go. It's about to rotate. Goes along. It actually points upwards. And they flare as they come into land as well. That's really cool. Right, new vehicles. Passenger tram. We're just going to go... Oh, I'm trying to send them to stops that don't exist. I need to add stops on there. Oh dear. Oh, the local authority refused to allow it. Of course they do. Oh no. Oh no, I've just killed 98 people. We have to add that to the victim counter, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a point. If we've had aircraft crash, that would have to add to the victim counter. So whoever's looking for the crashes, because we can track crashes, but we need to add the victims, you'd have to check for any crashes.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody wants to look through the last, 10 live streams and find all of the crashes, be my guest. You can do it. Hang on a second.
We need more goods trains.
Right. What's this? Okay. Right. I'm going to have to clone that aircraft. I was going to say, I'm not landing large aircraft on a small airport or anything like that. Let's watch 30 Hours again. You can scroll through it and just look for the crashes, right? Right, what am I doing? I am working on my tram system, which I can't... It's over here on this island. Oh, look, it's almost an island. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Now it's an island. It's Tram Island, everybody. Tram Island with an airport. Oh, we definitely need to name this island after a viewer plus subscriber. Let's do that right now. Let's take a very quick break to spin the wheel and name this island after a viewer plus subscriber, because I think I forgot to do that for a little while. Where's the wheel gone? There we are. Spin on all viewer plus subscribers. Now, I've tried to fix the wheel, right? But look at that. That wheel is really full of viewer plus subscribers, which is good. Will shared orders be cloned when cloning a vehicle, or do I need to make them shared after cloning? You hold control, and when you're cloning, if you hold control, it does shared orders. If you don't hold control, it won't do shared orders. So there we go. We've picked another viewer plus subscriber to get your name in the game. So let's have a look what we got here. Who was it? Let's go over to the moderator chat where these things get... It was Starred UK. I don't think you've got your name in the game for this series. I don't see that. So this is going to be like Starred Island or something. Let's put some brackets around that. If anybody can think of a name for this island, there you go. I mean, we can't see it at the minute because I've got it set to invisible, but there you are. Starred Dinny. Oh, Starred UK Isle. Yeah, there we go. So, oh, hang on a minute. The scene didn't change. There we go. I've added it now onto the island. Yeah, our gift Viewer Plus members eligible to get into the game. Yes. So if you've been gifted Viewer Plus, you get all the same things that a Viewer Plus person would get. There's no difference. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so there we go. This town hates me, so I'm going to try and get some trees in. Oh no, there's way too many trees. Okay, I'm just going to plant as many trees as I can in all of these areas. And I'm going to hope that these places don't hate me. Right, let's try it again. Streaker. Hang on a second. Go to my game options. What's my language set to? Language English US. That's why it's streetcar. There, now it's called tramway construction. Okay, so they did actually allow me to place a station. That one's got a station now. That one's got a station. That one's got a station. Good. Right. So now let's get some trams. We're going to go from this one. There's my tram. I'm going to say, go here. Oh, there's two in this town now. Well, I'll fix that in a second. There we go. Right, let's fix that. We don't want this one. So, ooh, can I remove a tram stop from road construction? I can. Interesting. Yeah, if you're wondering, like, the difference between the memberships, then there's, like, for those of you on the horizontal, there's the different price ranges and the benefits from YouTube memberships, Twitch subs, and Viewer Plus. Viewer Plus, like, is a win-win situation because, like, you get more benefits and I get a bigger slice of the pie. Right, so for all of these stations, apart from the airport, I want to do full load. I want to do no unloading. No, wait, hang on a minute. Yeah. No unloading. No unloading. No unloading. No unloading. And then at the airport, I'll do no loading. And I'll clone that so we've got a small batch of them going round and round and round and round. Then I'll do the same for the mail. So, new vehicle, mail tram. I'll clone the orders, not holding control. Oh, it's because I haven't put the tram stops in for that as well. God, I'm doing well today. I'm forgetting all sorts of things.
Mail tram.
Yeah, mail trams.
Not the female trams.
Indeed. You can't have them on a slope, though.
Do they exist in real life?
I don't know, but we've got freight ones and odd. Do we need a transfer order? Nah, yes. Yes, we need a transfer order because it's the airport. We're not just dropping them. Well, yeah, we'll do transfer. Transfer and leave empty. Then I will clone the orders. And then I'll create a couple more trams, right? So we've got that many of them, Annie. We'll send them on their way. And then I'll do some to go around the other way. So it'll be this one, that one, this one, and then finally here. And the finally here is transfer. All these other ones are going to be no unloading, not no loading. No unloading. Full load, not full load. No unload and take cargo. No unload and take cargo. Is that what I did at the other one? I think I might have made a mistake. I'm doubting myself now. No, I did get it right. So that's that tram. We can clone it. Yep. I was just double checking in my mind whether I'd done it right. And then we'll get the mail tram. We'll copy the orders, clone it, send it on its way. As these naturally spread out, we should be fine. Yeah. Do you even stop when the team gets to the Tram gets to the airport are literally thrown off the tram. Yep, everybody's forced off the tram to the airport, and everybody at the airport is flown over to Kenningley Head. So everybody on this island, which we're going to name after Starred UK, which I think Gamebreaker Zero, welcome.
Oh yeah, you forced on the. You can't get off the tram, only at the airport.
That's right. You can only go around this loop. No matter what stop you get on, you can only get off at the airport. So if we have a look at some of these trams that are coming around now, there's going to be nobody on board because they haven't been visited. They're empty. So we'll have to wait until they go around the second time. But there we go. Yeah, if you Starred UK, yeah. Let's see what we got here for names. Yeah. Sardinia. I like Sardinia. We'll have that. We will have that. This island is now called Sardinia after a viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. There we go. Right, yeah, so now these places will have stuff waiting. In fact, these trams that are going the other direction will pick stuff up. Right, so this one's got 40 passengers from Ruffingly, and it's full, so it's going to take them all the way around to the airport. The next one is also full. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, here we go. So this one has got 7 passengers from Ruffingly, but it's also going to go to Frontown and pick up there. The other ones just drove straight through, okay, because they're already sorted. It does seem to just merge the name of where all the passengers are from, though. I think in the background it's fine, right? Yeah. How long have you known this game? I've known this game and its predecessors for 32 years now, I think. There we go. Need to grow the cities. Ah, yes. We probably should grow these cities. I also thought, really, we should have this town in on the tram network, but like maybe have a branch line? A tram branch line. We're actually getting money from the transfers, though.
Tram line. I don't know.
Yes.
I tried.
Tram branch line. Branch
Yeah.
line. Frangive line. I have no idea. I give up. Oh, for anybody who plays Minecraft, they've got an interesting update. I think they're redoing the models and sounds of all the baby animals, which is I thought quite cool. Yeah, that is good. Depends on the tram set. Yeah, some have a bigger capacity. That's true. We're using a pretty good one. Oh right, you know, well, the one thing that I've completely forgot to do was oil. Now, if I remember correctly, it's something that you were having a look at, wasn't you, Weejob?
Yes, I was.
Ah, right. So, have you done much of it?
I'm looking at the. Let's see. We're on the north-south. So I'm on the south end at the moment, looking at the oil there.
You got a town name? Or that's nearby?
I'm currently at Ranford is the oil refinery.
Ramford?
Yeah, WRAN.
Ran. Oh, is it a silent W? Yeah.
Yeah, silent W.
Right, let's have a look at that then. So, Ranford, yeah, there's some oil going into a dock. Oh, there's loads of oil fields there. So, you started this whole little oil network, did you?
I've also a little bit further round. I'm looking at there's a little lagoon with 5 oil fields, which I'm going to try and ship over to the goods network by train.
Hang on a second. Yeah, so this is what I was wondering. Like, so the goods, are they being shipped out of here?
So the goods are being shipped out of Ranford over to Frondingworth. And then
Frondenworth Goods West, right?
That's right. Yep.
Okay,
Goods
and they're
West,
transferring, are they?
They are indeed being transferred to Frondenworth Goods West.
Okay, so they're adding extra goods to the goods network. Fantastic.
Yep.
So if you're doing that, I will leave you to do those ones. I'm going to go to the other side of the world, and I'm going to attempt to do the same. Right?
So I've already done the other end.
You have? Oh, well, that's it. I'm going home then. Bye. Thank you. He's done it.
But I've not done the opposite.
I just realised I am home.
I've not done the opposite line. So I've done whichever one we're on. Are we on east and west here?
North and south. Right. Okay.
I've not done north and south.
Right. I'll have a look. See what's going on then. It's possible to do it in the south. So I will do it there, and we'll work it out. Is this Traitors Uncloaked? I'm BBC. Yeah. I'm. Some of the family watch Traitors. I don't. Not because I was going to say I don't like it. It's not my sort of thing. Right. Fund new industry. Oil refinery. Fund right next to Laura Lil's office. There we go. So now I can drop off stuff here and goods will just get shipped. Because I've put the refinery in the goods hub. Which I think we've already got in the West hub, right? Or has it been transferred? Oh, it's been transferred. I think. Where's the oil field going? Just trying to figure this out. Where are they going? Oh, it's there. Londham Refinery. Is there any chance we can move that refinery and just get it in range of Fort Mondum goods out?
There is also a refinery at Fort Mondum.
Is there?
Yeah, if you just up to the north, if you push up ever so slightly.
Oh no, I mean within range of the train station we've got there, so we don't have to transfer the goods to it.
I was going to say if you're able to put a refinery closer, but the closest towns are London, already has a refinery, and Fort Mondum, which also already has a refinery.
Okay, so we have to transfer. Fair enough.
It was that was I was going to build a refinery within the.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how much stuff you get going through there, but you might have to transfer by ship. It might not be even possible to do anything else. Yeah.
Although I could probably do, looking at that, I could probably do with a statue of the company owner in there.
Yeah, get those statues in. We've got the money to spend for it. Chat's like, you are home. Yeah, I am home. Right. Laurel says that. Oh, that's very appropriate, having an oil refinery near my office. Yes, I'm gonna get that sort of. Yeah. Chat agrees. Boat transfer for the goods. Right. Now, not only do I want to be able to get all the oil fields that are kind of like round here, but I want to try and encourage other oil fields to come along. So I'm going to get rid of unnecessary extra bit of land around this area. So, like, that doesn't dig into, like, rivers or towns or industries. Right. Oh, biscuits. That was the wrong way around. There we go. Just to try and encourage some bonus ones to grow. So I'm going to cut the end of that off. There we go. So we're having a bit of an artificial expansion of this natural lake. There we go. Also, I think we should have a way through to the coast. So I'm going to put that in. Going to have to go past this steel mill, though. There we go. Let's make this nice and neat. Or relatively neat. There we go. That'll do. So we've now this big lake has access to the coast. Yeah, one per town. That's the problem. And I think that's all the amendments I'm going to make. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of a extra bit here. There we go. What's breaking down? Oh, ships. That's the point. We haven't checked the ships in ages. We worked out, like, the best ship to use for everything. And we just changed all the ships to that. But that was a long time ago now. So maybe we should have a look at that sometime soon. Right, so before I do anything else, let's go to waterways construction. Oh, there's ships here already. Is somebody doing this? Is somebody doing this? Who's doing this?
Not me.
We job yet? Have you come down to the South Hub?
No.
Oh, well, this must have been previous then. Oh, there's a different oil refinery that they're going to.
Not as far as I can remember.
Oh, I'm gonna have to reroute these. Right, there's a little bit of an existing network in, and they're going to the wrong place. So I'm gonna sort this out. So these. Oh, hang on, are they transferring? Oh yeah, they are transferring. Okay, let's leave the transfers in. Get all the other ones to just go directly to the right oil field. So we're going to tell it to go here and delete that order. Now the reason why we put the new order in first after the old order is that if for some reason they're already on their way to the old order, if the new order's there after it, when you delete it, they move on to the new order rather than back to the beginning of the list. So if you go to the new thing, then back and remove the old thing, all the ships will go to the right place. So let's just modify this. Shared orders. Can't see because it's too much stuff on my screen. There we go. So now if we go here and have a look at the ships that are going there. Oh, there's still quite a few to manage. Okay. Alright, fine. There we go. There we are. We've got just 2 lots left to do now. There we go. I don't know who did this. It's not as if they did it wrong. It's just I'm changing it. Yes. Right. So go to the new place. Remove. See, look, you're about to see it in action, if you can see here. So this ship's on the way to the old place. If I delete it, it now is on the way to the new place. So the only ships that are left are the ones that were transferring the goods. And there is nothing there now. So I'm just going to send these remaining ships to the depot and get rid of them. Boom. They didn't have the foresight to do it right. It wasn't the matter that they didn't do it right. It was that the plan changed after they did it. Right? So they just saw oil rigs and they saw an oil refinery. It was like, hey, let's make some money. And that's the right thing to do. And they did a good job of it, right? And then they transferred it to the goods hub because there was a goods hub there. I just realised, like, if we cut this little bit of land off, these ships will be able to path that way a little bit better. But it's not needed anymore because we're now going direct, or we're going to try to. Yes. Yesterday when you played online, you could only buy 1 bus total from a garage. Is that a known bug, or... you could only buy 1. What was the reason you could only buy 1? Did it just not do anything? Like, did you get an error message or anything like that? Okay, so that one's got ships going to it. That one's got ships to go into it. That one hasn't. So we go here. We'll clone these ships. Take the orders off there. Tell it to full load here. Tell it to go all the way around and unload there. And then we'll clone it so there's 3 of them. Holding control so they've got shared orders. There we go. Yep. Okay, so this one needs one. Here we go. Yeah. Connect Guntford to the world for deleting their only source of income. Oh, down here, this little tiny island. Well, they've got a football stadium, so they can just have people come and do that. People can come and watch the footballers.
You don't have the football stadium bug.
Yeah, I'm not sure there is a football stadium bug. There we go.
Is that just the City Mania?
Yeah, when we played the City Mania game, we did a live stream on Monday. So if you haven't seen it, go check out the VODs for that. But there was some sort of weird thing where small towns would have like 7 football stadiums. We don't know whether it was an issue with City Mania or what. No idea. Right, are these oil? These ones haven't got any, have they? Wow. That one's got a lot. Okay, so that one's got... I've never seen an industry that close to another industry, I don't think, for a very long time. They are extremely close, aren't they? Right. Which one is it? It's the bottom one, I think. So, go to here. Yeah, that's correct. Duplicate, clone the ship. There we go. I think that's all of them now. Yeah. Is it something to do with new GRF or doing something to stadiums, you think? There was no GRFs for that City Mania game, is my understanding. Right. Let's have a look at this refinery and have a look at the cargo graph, because we can do that now in version 15. You can see here that the number of delivered oil went up lots and then shot down for some reason. I have no idea why. How strange. Never mind. Right, I think that's all of the ones within that water area. This one here, though, doesn't have any at it. So, time to do the ones actually at sea. There we go. I think these ones are going to need potentially 3, right? There we go. Clone the ship without holding control, so it hasn't got shared orders. Use the F key to get rid of all the orders. Control click to go full load. Control click on clone to get shared orders on some new ones. And this one feels a little far away. Yeah. Would you recommend starting a new game after upgrading to 15, or is it okay to carry on? I think it's okay to carry on, but what I would do is I would make a separate save. Yes. So really, I mean, it was Stadium Mania. Yes, it was Stadium Mania. It was fun to watch and fun to play. Maybe should we do one a bit like that one day? In fact, what do people want to do for the next viewers game? Shout out in chat. Let me know. Give us a good yell. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to do in the next viewers game. Right, I've got all these ships going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the station list, and I'm going to filter it so we're only looking at shipping. and I'm only looking at oil. Right? And I'm going to sort it by total waiting cargo. So now we have a list of oil rigs that are overflowing. So now I'm going to visit them, whether the ones that I did or somebody else did, and I'm going to add more vehicles. Right. Huh. Yep, that one does have ships, but there's not enough. Also, I don't know if this is you, WeJW, but I would put a dock next to every oil field.
Would have been me, but yeah.
Just because there is almost no reason not to. And if you do put one there, then it makes it... Oh my goodness, what on earth is that town?
Why would you need a dock?
Oh, I did it again. I meant depot.
Oh.
I keep saying the wrong... The number of times I've recorded a bit of video for a bit of footage for a video, and I've listened to it back, and I was like, I say dock instead of depot, or depot instead of dock. The weird thing is that when I'm looking at other transport types, for example, a road depot, I never say a road dock. But when it comes to shipping, and I'm doing shipping, the two are interchangeable, apparently.
A road doesn't make sense. Or
Right.
train dock.
Exactly. Right, so we're going to come in here, throw some extra docks in.
Dock,
Depot.
you mean?
Depots again. Depots again. Oh my goodness. Do we need a counter for every time that I say the wrong word for Doco and Doco?
Dagenham Depot.
Maybe.
A dopo.
Dopo. Just call them Docopos or something.
Yeah.
Right, which one am I doing? Dartbourne, that's the one at the top. Right, some of these are throwing out so much oil, I'm giving them extra ships via a depot. I did it right. The only problem is I can't remember which ones I have and haven't done. So I'm going to have to wait a bit and come back to it. Yeah. Jackamat says, you're probably thinking of a loading dock, Hellish. Not sure. No, I just get dock and depot mixed up when it comes to the shipping. That's it. Yeah. I have actually driven a hovercraft before. Yeah.
Driven?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was one of these ones that like you get the driver and one passenger in. And I didn't get to go over water, it was land only. I mean, it could have gone onto water. It could have.
Not one of those massive ones.
No, not one of those massive ones. I never said it was a massive one, did I?
No.
But, yeah. That was great fun. We did it, we was doing time trials on them. Right then, let's have a look. We're going to go... Oh my goodness, did I just find a new keyboard shortcut I didn't know about? If you control click on a location, it doesn't zoom you there. It gives you a viewport. Ooh, I like that. That's very nice. That means you can stay in one place and it doesn't matter. Well, that one's got lots of... I'm going to make that 6 ships. Here we go. Doco is something else, apparently. Oh, dear. I do like the ships. Did I just create them at the wrong thing? I have no idea.
You
This one
lost again.
What's lost? Trains?
Yeah.
Oh, let's check on those trains. Right, so those trains were in the past costing us 8 million. Now, one of them is down by about 1.2 million. So it's got a lot better. But the weird thing is, the other one isn't.
Yeah.
So what are we doing on one that we're not doing on the other?
Someone placed a depot after a station.
Steerpite Sister says, we'll be making a snowman tomorrow. I tell you what, if if there's enough snow, and you want me to, I'll build a little snowman and I'll do a little short video and put it on the variety channel. Sorry, what did you say, DJ?
Someone built a depot after a station.
Someone built a depot after a station.
So the trains are getting lost.
Those trains don't have orders. I've literally just set them up. You're looking at my Farthing Bridge Island, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just looking at the vehicles, the double goods lines. You know what? The trains on the red line aren't flowing into the station very easily because there's depots right there at the station, and trains are having to wait. So you know what?
Need some empty depots there.
There's a train in the way. Well, let's let that train out. So, let's see. In theory, this train shouldn't crash. And in theory, this train... Oh no, I'm not going to put that bit of track in there. I haven't been the cause of a crash in this series yet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, I nearly did it. I nearly caused one. I need to put the track in and the signal before the train comes back. Right, okay. I fixed that. Oh, and there's a train in the way. I'll just sell it. There we go. Fix that. Right, so now I can do depots elsewhere, and it'll be probably... I mean, the nearest depots are over here. I kind of feel like doing depots here might be okay. The only problem is this town's expanded that way a touch. Okay. Oh, no, I did the wrong diagonal. That wasn't a mistake, that was a misclick.
Right. The exit of the red... goods line is not the best.
The local authority refused to allow me to get rid of the bridge. Right,
they'll have to exit on one track.
Yay! They let me blow a little bit of it up.
Can I fix this exit?
Where?
At Goods Hub.
Which goods hub? The west one?
Yeah.
Yes. The only problem is there's no room. You can move the station back.
Yeah.
Or what I would do is take a platform off Fort Mondham Holt, because you could take 2 platforms off there.
Why not?
Remove the depots off the edge of the platforms and just put appropriate signals in.
Why not expand the station? Why not expand the station?
What, like, and take a bit of station off so that you can go round?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's... Yeah, that'll probably be alright on the catchment. I was just thinking about catchment, so... Why are these trains just sat here? Oh, they are just waiting to get into the station. Oh, they can't access all the platforms. Oh, okay. Oh, you're moving it anyway. Alright, I'll come back down there and fix that later. Can you make it so both the tracks go on all the platforms? Yeah, I'm going to do a bit of an upgrade there soon, but I'm going to let DJ do their thing first, and then I will do my thing after.
Wait, they need signals.
No, that's not right. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm done.
Right. There we go. Okay, so that's how they get that way. Hang on a second.
That's better.
Yep, that's fine as well.
Someone is doing the depots.
Yes, it's me. I'm doing the depots. I thought I'd leave you to do the...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, these guys are flowing all over the place now. This is looking pretty good. I just need to do this. Connect that up there. That's probably okay. And then yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Apart from the fact I haven't got any depots there, this is good. And they're only not there because I just haven't done them yet, not because there was some sort of mistake. Right, depots are in before the station. These lines here where they can only really go... Actually, if they go to the depot, they can choose to go to either line afterwards, so that might help. What on earth's going... Oh, I see what you've done. You've staggered the platforms.
Yeah.
Nice. We got a question here on chat. Who can join the particular game? It's all in the information. It's all in the description of the stream, right? So if you want to play along at home with the same map, you can download it. Or if you want to take part in the live streams, just like DJ EgWW is doing today, then there you go. The inner line southbound where you've put the new depots doesn't have any signals on it. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go check that. I think I did miss some signals. The inner
No, it's got
line.
signals.
Okay, maybe they said that before I put the signals on then. Oh,
It's flowing better now.
It is flowing better. Which one was doing worse? The red one is the one that's doing worse. The green one's actually not doing too bad now. Presumably
losing
that's
money.
because... You what?
Still losing money though.
Yeah, but we've nearly halved the losses, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's because, like, this station, that's got a proper flow in and a nice flow out. The drop-off station isn't the best because of the sharp corners, but to be honest, if the trains are slowing down for this bit, that's fine. Your cat's starving. That's important information. The depots now being on this line is good. If we go down to the bottom and have a look at the station on the other end, that is also flowing really nice. In fact, we're actually overflowing on goods. We've got 12,000 goods there. If we switch this to train stations that have goods, look at this. Here we go. This one is the one that's overflowing the most with 12,000. Then we've got this one that's overflowing with 6,000 now. That's gone down from 10. This one over here, that's got a few hundred, but not thousands. And that one's got a few thousands as well. So, oh wow. What's that doing there and why? Oh, it's an auxiliary oil thing. Okay, well, if this just looks like it needs a few more trains, I will throw some trains on it. Looks like something WW has done. Is that right? Maybe. Maybe it's right. I don't know. Right. Let's check a couple of things and do a Don't worry about it. It's all right. I figured it out.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
folks.
the one I was working on earlier.
Behind me, there is a sign where I am tracking my current subscriber count on the main channel, this channel. However, we are close to the next level. Look at this. 41,295. Okay. So if you're watching now and you're not subscribed and you enjoy OpenTTD or retro games, chilled out content, live streams, tutorials, challenges, get subscribed. We'll come back and check the counter in a second and see if we can push that up. Of course, if you haven't liked the stream yet, also do that as well. Right, now, a very, very quick break from the gameplay to tell you about OpenTTD events, right? Let me just refresh my memory because I haven't written these down yet. It's just in my head. So, in just over 2 weeks' time from now, on January the 24th, Saturday, January 24th, we're going to have an OpenTTD viewers game starting at 11 o'clock UK time. So keep an eye out on the Discord for the event and the social medias for the notifications of that and how you could potentially take part. At the moment, that event is undecided as to if there's a theme. So if you think of something that we might want to do as a community in an OpenTTD game, maybe shout out in chat or on the channels or something. Give an idea. Let us know what you think. That is Saturday the 24th of January. Then in February, we've got another one planned. This one is going to be on Friday, the 13th of February, and this one's an evening one, so it will be at my normal slot when we normally do the trips down memory lane, but instead we're going to have another OpenTTD's viewers game. And the OpenTTD viewers game for that one will be Love Wars 2026. If there's any questions, please do shout out. Yes, on Friday the 13th, it's going to be fine. The day before Valentine's Day. Right. What's going on? We are nearly at 4 billion in-game monies. Yeah, I mean, the fixes that me and Egg have just done to the red line, I think is going to help. The green line is just over half in the negatives of what it was before. The operating profit graph is climbing, everybody. We've done it!
Yay.
Congratulations to me, DJ Egg and WeW. The trio, the money trio, have done it. Now, yes, some lines are still not in profit. They will be in the future when we get better technologies, right? But overall, look at this graph trend. Oh, isn't that fantastic? We have to mark this out with a pink line. There we go. Look at that. To me, that is a very nice upwards trend. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, and for the last couple of live streams, it's been a very nice downwards trend. But yes, Laura Love says spooky theme Love Wars. Do you not know what Love Wars is? Okay, we haven't done it every year, but for many years, what we've done is we play a game of OpenTTD in the Toyland map. It's the only time we do Toyland. And I set a bunch of challenges and quests for the companies to do and assign points to them when they complete them. So it's not based on money, it's not based on cargo or profits. It's all based on who do these silly challenges and how well they do them. And I might write a script to keep track of the points in game this time rather than trying to write it in the stream. Because
Didn't I win last year?
I think you might have won Egg last year.
Yeah.
We might. Yes. So check it out. You think you need signals at the end of the stations trending with woods? I think you need signals at the end of the stations and trending with woods. Trending with woods. It looks like they're there. So it looks like we're good. So the journey is too long to earn money. Really, it's not. It's not the journey is too long. It's that we haven't got the technology to transport it in a cost-effective manner, because these are costing us too much money to run, because these vans, these express vans, cost loads of money to run each period. That's why. Brandon says I was probably fourth. How much I want to put the data in from these graphs into a spreadsheet and look at growth over time. Growth of what? Oh, you mean like the operating profit graphs? Ooh. What you could do is you could write a script that splurges it out to the debug screen, but I don't actually know of a way to splurge it to anywhere that you could then ingest that anywhere else. The only way you'd be able to do it is go to the debug screen and like image capture it every few years or whatever. Right. Let's check on the oil. So, station list. Oil. No, wait. That's not oil. That's steel. Where's oil gone? Oh, it's because I'm looking at trains. Shipping. Oil. There we go. So there are a few places where we've got oil just sat around. So let's boost the ships in those sections. Oh, I forgot to do the pin. What's that little lock icon? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Bash Hill oil field is just about to get a ship arriving. I'll add another one anyway. This one needs a few ships. Wow, some of them are making half decent money. Oh, that's the cargo graph. I don't want that. Yeah, that's only got 2 ships at it. Let's get a couple more. There we go. Fantastic. It's all going rather well. You found a script that did that on the internet. Did what? Sorry. Is it's possible to make a script to interact with the admin port. Shall we have a very quick look?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go and do it. Let's have a very quick look. So if I press, okay. For those of you who don't know, I do mod dev live streams. They used to be on this channel. They're now on the second channel, the variety channel links, both on my website and at the bottom of my channel page. I did a stream recently where I did some changes to some scripts. But let's take a look at the stuff for that. Is it going to show? Should show. Oh, what's going on? Why is it? Oh, wrong button. There we go. So this is the script API, and you can work out what you need to do. Now, apparently, it was done on the admin communication, right? Okay, so you can send on the admin port. Wow, I thought the admin port did something else. Okay, let's have a look here. So, class that handles communication with the admin port. Right. Send information to the admin port. The information can be anything as long as it isn't a class or an instance thereof. It returns true only if the data was successfully converted to a JSON and sent to the admin port. If the resulting JSON of your table is larger than so many bytes, nothing will be sent and false will be returned. Tangent. Oh, we can have a tangent.
Well, here we go. It's tangent time.
So you can
tangent
send data
time.
and track it.
Yeah, I mean, if you had a program, you can send commands to the game via rcron commands, right? We've done that before, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can send stuff out to the admin port and listen, can you listen to a port with an app like that? I don't know. But this is something worth looking at, because if we can use the admin port to get information out of OpenTTD, and you can use rcron to send commands into OpenTTD, I don't know if the script API has access to
You can build stuff.
the rcron commands, though.
Oh.
Yes, so what I'm saying is that we could have a button on my website that is like somebody presses it and it does a random explosion in the game, right? But I don't know if there's something in the API that can listen to incoming commands and do things, and I don't think it can. Right. I will have a word with a few people, and we'll come back to this at some point, but it's something worth looking at. Right, what's going on? Let's. We've gone past the 4 billion mark. WW, what are you up to?
I found where the factory is that was meant to be providing the goods for the West Hub. Which isn't providing the goods for the West Hub. So I'm working on getting at least something to that. It's like right down in the so is that the West? The East Hub. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, East Hub, yeah.
Yeah. You go all the way. Sorry, not in London. Down.
Yeah, in Runfingberg.
Yeah, Runfingberg.
Yeah.
And there's a factory and a sawmill with a station connected, and there was literally just a single forest connected to those two.
Yeah, so originally there was a few more forests, but whoever created it, there was a bug in their railway network, and all the trains got stuck, not being able to get to a depot, and were breaking down constantly, providing a bad service, and all the forests closed down.
Right. So I'm working on making that better.
So I went in there and got rid of everything that wasn't working and just left the one thing that was. And I can see now you're expanding that.
Yep.
Giving yourself a right old challenge with that farm, though, aren't you?
I am.
How does a forest close down? I mean, if a forest closed down and there's no train station nearby, does it even make a sound? I don't know. How can there almost be no trees on your map? Oh, there are. No, I've just got them hidden. There you are. There's the trees. There's loads of trees. Sorry about the trees. I just find them... I like seeing the map with trees. Okay? But never mind. Right, what's next? Yes, so you'll bring in extra wood in there. Looks like you're also going to be dabbling in some stuff from a farm. Most of the stuff coming into this factory is actually steel. From over here, this steel mill, if let's have a look at the cargo graph, you can see for the steel, we have been producing quite a bit, and then not, and producing, and then not. So they've all been transported out. Iron ore, though, you can see the production is following almost the iron ore. So really what we need is better iron ore in... Let's check the nearby iron ore station. So that's 81% transported, 78 transported, 78 transported there. So they're not... The transported amounts are quite good. We've got statues of company owner. Statue of company owner over there. Yep, statue of the company owner over there as well. What about in... Oh, I can see the statue of the company owner. Oh, I prefer the statue of the company owner in the OpenGFX2 graphics. It's much easier to see. And they don't use the colour of the company for the statue. They make the statue nice and crisp and clean, and then use the company colours around it. Yeah. Oh, Chexo Kid says, the GS event admin port will indicate the admin port is sending... Oh my goodness. Will indicate the admin port is sending you info, then can user get object get the info that it was sent back? I think I'd need to see an example. I'll tell you what, over in the mod dev, let's start a thread to get a proof of concept made between us. We'll get a new script project made, and we'll do that. Anyway, we've got the statues of the company owners. So I think the ratings, yeah, the ratings are excellent. I mean, the ratings could be a little bit better, but it might be down to the maximum speed of the trains. Because if the maximum speed of the trains is terrible, then the rating's not going to be great. Statue's too white? Nah, it looks like it's been attacked by pigeons. I don't think so. I think it's fine. It's a bit grey. Does look like it's been nicely polished, doesn't it, eh?
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. Right, who's done a Brandon Metro? Although this one's a lot better because it's got good signals and it's bi-directional.
That was me.
There you are. You've made your mark. I like that. Are they making any money though? Oh dear.
So.
Minus 24 grand last period.
Oh dear.
Also, it looks like they're all lost. Oh, they've all got no orders.
They've got no orders.
Well,
they're all shared orders, but they also have no orders because they're just going round and round and round.
Yeah, but like, if you don't turn the notifications off, you're going to get anybody playing this game after you that has the notifications on are going to get bombarded by your ridiculous trains.
Yeah, I'm being bombarded.
Yeah. Although also, when this town grows and you get more buildings around those stations, the metros might start making a little bit of money, right? What do you mean, Brandon Metro? Well, the Brandon Metro is still going. Actually, where is the Brandon Metro?
It should be making money, the Brandon Metro.
I don't know. I can't remember exactly whether... Oh, is this it? No, that's not it. It's somewhere around here. The Brandon Metro. I think it got integrated in on one of the lines. Like somewhere over... Oh, there it is. I mean, you can't see it because it's in the middle of a city that's 126,000 in population. But if we hide everything, there's the Brandon Metro. The first metro on the map. Is it making money though? That's the question. Yes, just. It's just. Hey Hellish, I love watching your videos and you've learnt so much. Glad I caught your life. Well, thank you very much. I don't know if everybody's caught my most recent videos. I made a video for the Disaster Destruction Challenge, and it's a very different sort of video. It's still obviously OpenTTD, but if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Maybe even have a go at the challenge yourself. And I hope you enjoy it. And let's have a quick look at the kind of stats on that. Very quick look. And I can tell you how well it's doing. Let's see. Disaster Destruction. Oh, God. It's not the most recent video released now, so here we go. That one has had nearly 6,000 views, which is slightly more than average for my channel, which at the moment is actually, that would be low. So go check that video out. Maybe give it some hype if you've got the hype feature. If you haven't, don't worry about it. And thank you, Chexo Kid. And yeah, there we go. Also, how many... Oh, right, we need to take a very quick break from the gameplay because we have gone past 41,300 subscribers on YouTube now. So thank you very much, everybody. That means I have to go back here and change this. There we go. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, fiddlesticks. There we go. There we go. Now, we have never had a live stream where I've had to change that twice in the stream. So let's see if we can do that one stream. That'll be interesting. Right. I'm not even playing and I'm getting bombarded, Suspicious. Oh dear. You should look into automating that using YouTube's API. I am going to. It's on my to-do list. It is on my to-do list, and it's something I will be doing. Yeah, on pace for 80. I think, yes, I think we are on pace for 80. Right then. Oh, I just got a notification that's a bit weird. That might be concerning. Hang on a second, everybody. Sorry about this. Oh, I think it started snowing and it set off some sensors. We're fine. All right. Yes, we need to keep the momentum going on the channel. I'm going to do my best on my side of things to do that and keep things going. Wow, Network 3000 has had all of these towns grow to the point where it is now just towns and a network going through the middle of it. With quite a large amount of bridges in some cases. That is incredible. The way that the world has changed over this time. And how some of these stations have got completely buried into town. Look at that coverage, right? Nearly all the way around the trains. Ridiculous. 5,000 passengers waiting at that station. What's the worst station we've got then? Let's have a look. So, let's have a look. Trains, passengers, total waiting cargo. It is Dranningway. We've got 100 stations, 100 train stations, everybody, that does passengers. Dranningway. Oh, 6,500 passengers waiting. Where is that? Oh, it's there at the bottom of Network 3000. I mean, we could potentially add another service in, but I have no idea where any of the depots are or what. Oh no, there's some depots here. Okay, right, so if I go like this, right, and I clone this train, and I get rid of the orders, and I say, go to Dranningway, and just go to this station over here, Londhattan, right? And just go backwards and forwards, and we get a series, we get another 4 of them on the line. That might help. Add some more trains, exactly. Now we have nearly 900 trains and nearly 900 road vehicles. Also, don't forget to account for greater than 100,000 subscribers. What? I'm not quite sure what you're saying. I missed it. Yes. Yeah, there's quite a few people jumping on board with the streams, and that is absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much, everybody. Oh, you know what I just realised? You know, I did my fan upgrade, and now my PC is whisper quiet compared to normal when I'm streaming and recording audio. I've got the old fans. And I don't know if you'll see it in this lighting, but the inside of the fan is covered in red dust. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Where's Cam 2? There you are. Cam 2's coming, I think. Oh my goodness, no! I regret even touching Cam 2 now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cam 2. Look at that. I don't regret it now. You can see it. Look at all that red dust in the fans. And that was from my festive live stream event, where one of the stretch goals objective things was, oh, I'll spray my hair red. And I didn't think it would actually spin round, and it did. So yes, it's from red hairspray, and I'm sure there's a clip of it somewhere maybe. But there you go. That was a silly thing I did, wasn't it? Luckily, it only really... It wasn't on the components, it was only in the dust. So it was really only in the fans and things. Right. Maybe we need more trains. Let's have a look. Station list. Right, the next big station is this. Oh my goodness, that's huge. There's nearly 7,000 passengers stood at the platforms. Oh, it's on that line. Oh, I never did anything with this line. Okay, there's nearly 2,000 at that station. Nothing at that one. What's at this one? 4,000. Okay, we'll do it between those two then. So, new vehicle. No, wait. Clone one of the existing vehicles. Take away all the orders. We'll tell it to go to this station. No, I clicked on a train by accident. Tell it to go to this station. Then all the way down this line to that station and back again. But we're going to full load at this station here, right? At Flynn Fing Bridge North. Flynn Fing Bridge North. Full load there. We'll clone it so there's about 3.5 million of them. There we go. And send them on. The reason why there's nearly 7,000 people waiting at that station is this bus network that I put in between these little towns. And I say little towns, they were little, but now they're 74,000, 32,000, and 41,000 in population. Yes. The new fans are running a bit lower in speed. It's quite cool. I did clone a name train. Never mind. It's fine. When playing Flight Sim, you can't see if your PC fans are there. Yeah, I mean, I think recording is one of the things that makes the fan speeds normally kick in. Quiet as a mouse they are. I might have to test PUBG at some point soon. But yeah, we need more trains. I think what we'll do next time is add more passenger services onto this line and then connect up there so that we can like grab a lot more of these passengers. Right. This town over here is also full. So is there another one nearby that we can get to? Yeah, let's get some going between these. So let's check this junction. There's a... Oh my goodness, look at that flyover. It just goes straight over the main line. Why? Oh, it's been done on purpose so that they can actually go down the line if they need to. Or if trains coming this way can go that way. Oh. I don't like it. No, it's fine. It will work, no problem. So, let's clone a train. We'll clone this one that's on its way. Take its orders out. And we'll say, okay, go here. Go there. just backwards and forwards. Get a bunch of them. We're up to 908 trains now. Yeah, there's quite a few named trains in here. Oh my goodness. Right, so the green ones are actually not doing too bad, DJ.
Okay.
But the red ones are still doing terrible. So the upgrades that me and you made, they haven't had any effect, unfortunately. I don't know what it is about the red service. Oh, do you think it's because they're transferring and losing some of the money on the transfer? Because of the ships?
Yes.
That must be it. That's the only difference I can think of, right? They're using the same engines, the same wagons. They are
not
going
delivering
roughly the same distance. The station designs are very similar, but they're not delivering to the place they need to deliver to. They're stopping part way and transferring. I think it might be the ships, because the ships are going really slow on the last bit, and it just kills the kills the profits. So you know what we need to do? We need to fix.
Find a town.
Sink the ships.
Greetings from Italy, everyone, over on Vertical. About to go to sleep. Long time watcher. Oh, well, have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much. Yeah. Power drop to the storm. Oh my goodness, I had to switch to mobile. Rebuild the East Hub. Extend the line, says the chat, actually. I mean, it'd be quite difficult to extend the line because it is just water, isn't it?
We could bring it down to Sappingford, which is a 6,000. So literally, we're bringing it down another 150 squares to come back up.
I mean, we can just drop it off, right? Anywhere nearby. Right?
Yeah, I was going to say that was for those.
But then the ships.
Oh, that's another point as well. No, there's plenty of goods to be picked up. It's not that this hub was never finished. This hub is contributing plenty of goods. I think we actually need to build a railway line. What if we build a railway line down the middle of this water with like some bridges for the ships, and then put a big new station in where the sawmill and factory is?
Move the East Hub all the way out to Runfenberg.
So let's see if I can bring the station labels back. So where the transfer station is, that's like part way. The East Hub is actually at Runfenberg Docks. Where's the label for East Hub? There it is. It's actually named after you. Did you know this?
I have something in my memory of it. Yeah.
It's the East Goods Hub, and we decided to call it We Hub Ya.
Yep.
And now I can move the label because it was in the wrong place. And I couldn't do that until version 15.
You can move signs. Oh.
You can move signs. Oh, Egg, have you not watched my video?
Yeah, I know you could move station labels. But I didn't know about signs.
Yeah, it's the same as a station label.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move it. So I was thinking,
if I move that, I'm not sure about there.
Sorry, what?
So I've moved I'm moving a depot.
Oh, right, okay. So what I was thinking,
and then I'm gonna,
if I can draw on the screen a second. So just under my head here, in the blue box, is the hub, right? And over here, in the red box, is the transfer between the rail line and the ships. And what happens at the moment is the trains come in with some goods, they drop it at the transfer, the ships pick it up, go all the way across the water really slowly, and before they drop it off at the... Oh, hang on, they don't go to the hub. They go to a nearby town that's near the hub, Runfenbury, and then they go to the hub, pick up more goods, and go really slowly back through the water and drop it off at the transfer station. We need to eliminate the ships from this part, right? So what we need to do is extend this railway line along the coast or something down to the goods hub and build a new train station in at the goods hub. The trains are loading goods they picked up. They are not. Well, they really shouldn't be with the way that we've designed it. Let's have a closer look. So here comes a train now. It's got goods from Mundum Goods Out. It's coming here. It's offloading. And then it's moving empty over here. And then it's picking up brand new goods which have come from, well, 3 different docks because we've got some oil rigs. So we've done it. We have done it properly. That's not the problem. Separate stations. Are you not blind? It's just there's a 1 tile gap and we were zoomed out. So what I'll do is I'll build the new station first. All right, Chris. Thank you. Bye for now. And then we'll figure out how to connect it. So let's do that. I'm going to do.
How's my station at Farthing Bridge? That little metro one.
Farthing Bridge. I have no idea what Farthing Bridge is.
That right under your mouse cursor.
You have to drop them off there, the goods.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little far from the goods hub. Because you obviously want it to go as far as possible.
That's true.
Which is why we're going from corner to corner in the first place.
That's right. Okay,
I will do the pick. I'm going to build the pickup station now. Let's get the orientation
Where else would
correctly.
you drop it off?
Well, at the minute we're dropping it off at Rungfingberg.
Oh.
But it can be anywhere. But I'm just going to get this station put in first. Here we go. Right, drag and drop. We're going to have. Oh, hang on. It needs to be. What's the station spread? 15, right?
15.
Okay, so I need to be in catchment of this sawmill, which means I can go up to here. I might have to build on the. I don't know.
Build out a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get to there. Oh, it's not too bad. I can get a 6 tracker in here. And that covers both of them. It just means that we'll need a little bit more land for the exit.
Well, I was going to say, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to move that dock.
Well, I don't think we need to move that dock at the moment.
I was going to say, I just do that and.
There we go. Right, Egg, what are you working on, mate?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. What I propose is that we attack this as a team and do all the various sections, and we mod. Oh my goodness, you've got some ship stuck, and we get this all done. So I've just built the goods loading station. What I will do next is build the goods drop-off station. Now you've moved that dock further out, and it's not in the. Oh, is it in the coverage?
I've just added the coverage.
Right. Okay. I will fix the entrance to my station then. I will do a drop-off station at Rumfingberg, and if you could start laying the track along the coast from where it needs to be. So if I show you where it. Oh my goodness, I've messed that up. Although it was just a misclick. So this here, and then... Can you see where the line will go once the station's removed? It's over at the transfer. Yeah, so if we follow...
Away.
Yeah, but if you mostly follow the coast, do some filling in where required, like to go around a few... Whoa! Okay. Yes. But also, obviously, you can't then, like, get these oil rigs in, right?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let me get this station in here. I'm going to move this dock round the other side. So dock, waterways construction, dock. Put it over
Just tunnel
here.
under this town.
Sorry, what?
Just tunnel under towns.
I mean, it depends how long it is. Long tunnels are bad for throughput. But
it's not that long.
Oh, if it's not that long, yeah. No, I tried to delete all the road. It wouldn't let me. And I would probably, like, obviously use bridges to get through some of these gaps as well. We don't want to just block off all the ships.
Maybe we could do, like, 3 tunnels to increase the throughput.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember to do it wonky, though.
Yeah, wonky.
Yeah. So if you the primary ones going in on one side are not the primary on the other side. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So what that does for the viewers is that makes each route exactly the same length, so the trains will equally pass through all 3 of them. I got really itchy nose all of a sudden. Anyway, I need to sort this station out. Why is that? What on earth is that ship doing? Oh my... What? There must be a tiny square of water there. Okay. I'm going to try and get rid of a little bit of this road without the town hating me too much. Oh, I'm going to have to port a lot of land there. How do they hate me? No, they still think I'm excellent. Brilliant. Then I'm going to try and get the drop-off station in. Which can be quite south. Oh, God, they put the road back in while I'm trying to build the station. So this is going to be 6 per 10 there. What do you mean flat land required? You are flat land. Okay, let's try again. Oh, no! No, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Oh, so what?
It's fine, it's fine. I'm just planting some trees. It's fine.
Like, where do I have to go?
Follow the coast.
Yeah. Probably like here. Like go diagonal.
I think everybody saw that in chat. Oh dear.
Did Hellish mess up?
No, yeah. Not only did I mess up, it was a station the wrong way around.
Oh,
so I
no.
think both counters get to be increased.
Oh, okay. Oh, to log in again.
Oh no, these angles of this line are not optimal.
That was the first, I think. First station wrong way around.
Oh, is it this stream? Thank goodness for that. It makes me feel a little bit better.
Yes.
Right, that potentially could be a little better. It's very kinky. It needs to be less kinky, to be honest. But the problem is that if I take a bit of kink off one end, then you end up with more kink on the other end. But what I've done is kind of like leveled out the kinks. There we go. At least we got relatively even kink in there now. So then what we'll do is we will turn left out of this station. There we go. Come on, we can fix this. We can fix this, can't we? Right, there we go. Now, we're going to have some bridges here. That's not... Oh, we're going to need some depots on this section as well, Egg.
This giant diagonal section.
I mean, just generally on this whole area, we're going to need some depots.
Oh, yeah, but we need some diagonal depots, probably.
Right, what I'm going to do...
double line diagonal depots. That will be interesting.
Oh god.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing diagonal depots. You can go and do one if you think I'm doing diagonal depots. I refuse.
All right.
There we go.
that works.
What?
I was going to make some land for you to disappear underneath that Pinningly Woods and the track.
But there's space here.
Yep.
And then where do? Somewhere here I need to end up. Okay.
Those two ships have just got very annoyed with me. It's their own fault. I protest. It's their own fault.
Just
Okay.
blow up this river.
You just decimating the countryside, Egg.
Yeah.
Right. I have now finished both the drop-off and pick-up stations. And it's not the worst thing in the universe, but I've done alright.
Can I go past this farm? Or woods? Yeah. There we go. Oh, you went too far. A bit too far.
I always go too far. There we go. Right, so I'll put some depots in over here, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blow up that much. Ah! I'm not sure it's going to work because of this forest. I can try.
No, it's not going to work because of that forest.
Oh, don't tell me that,
You
because
wanna-
if I don't know, I might try hard enough to make it
No,
work.
it can work.
Oh, you can work on the inside, but there's not going to be a.
You can't do a tunnel there. You can't do a
Yeah.
tunnel there.
I'm going to do a tunnel there.
Yeah, well, let me worry about that.
Okay.
I mean, I am worried
Worrying
about that.
Get-
Okay, hang on a minute. Whew.
It's not gonna work.
I'm gonna. No, it's not. It's not gonna work. But that's fine. Hang on a minute. Which?
No, this is not.
No, I've got it wrong. I'm so used to doing it the way that I'm used to doing it. Right? It goes tunnel thingy, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel thingy, thingy, tunnel. And where that's not a tunnel, we'll do a thingy. But the thingy is gonna have to be a single. Because of the forest.
Yeah.
And if the forest closes down, we can turn it into a double. Is there any signals on here yet?
No.
What's the polarity? Oh, I've got the polarity right. Oh no!
You're probably not.
I've built the polarity of these two
yeah.
stations completely wrong.
Yep. We can fix it. Yeah, that's one way to. Yeah, okay.
I've done it. I mean, it messes up the depots that I just put in, but I've done it.
No, you needed to. No.
Yes.
The bridge is. You.
What's the matter?
You
want
need to
tunnel?
do this.
Do what? What are you doing? What's he doing? What?
He's tunneling.
Oh, right. Instead of moving that one, move the other one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll let you off, Egg.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
You fix your depots.
No, I'm not going to fix the depot. No, the depots are fine.
Yeah.
There's just no signal. Oh, I've been building in normal construction instead of electrified.
Well, we're using the diesel at the moment.
Yeah, but still. Okay, I fixed it. Does that mean that this tiny bit over here is not electric? Oh no, somebody converted it. Nice. The other station needs signals. All right, yeah.
Well,
God,
mine
Brandon
needs
doesn't want
signals.
much, does he? Okay. Oh.
So that puts signals on the whole line.
Yeah. Go for signals.
What's
And then
the
we'll have to
signal
change the
spacing?
orders and connect it up, right?
What spacing?
I don't know. My spacing is set to 4.
Yeah, if they're 7 length, that should be fine.
There you
Then
go. I
we
just
get
did that because...
the polarity right.
Well, at least one of us got the polarity right.
I was going to say you'll notice that most of the stations I've put in this, like those woods, have all had to swap over halfway through the track.
Oh
Because
no.
Because I've been building the other way around.
I mean, if it's completely isolated, right, it doesn't matter, does it, eh?
No, but I've got that farm was the wrong polarity, but it's connected correctly. So
Oh dear. Right, we've got signals in at the station, signals at this station. I've kind of done the depots. We've got the right polarity.
Shall I do some more depots?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do another set of depots by this oil rig. I'll do that one. Do you want to do a set of depots not far from the transfer station? Maybe after the farm?
I've got those.
Okay.
At this town.
I was going to say about here.
Oh yeah, can you do those?
Yeah.
And shall I do then another one on the
Oh,
line?
no,
we
I've
don't
done
really
it
have
again.
depots on this line for a while.
I've chosen a place where there's an industry in the way.
Shall I put one on the existing line? Some more depots.
I mean, it'd be good. Well, I mean, there should be some on the existing line.
Well, they're quite far apart.
Oh yeah, you could do with some more there.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna go further down. It'll be all right. Right, here we go. So I'm gonna go from here to there, down there 9, and then blow up a load of stuff. There we go. I think somebody once asked me like how I click on stuff so quick or something, and I'm like, I don't. There's a lot of people that are much quicker a clicker than me.
Also shortcuts, use them.
Yeah, shortcuts is the way forward, right?
Oh yeah.
Right, here we go. Okay, signals are in there. Yep, yes. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I actually managed to do one without messing it up.
You go, Hellish. Woo!
I did one. I did. There we go. At least I think I didn't mess it up.
There we go.
Dear. Right. Okay, so I've got some depots. So now we need to connect it up and change the orders, right? So I'm going to disconnect the line going into the transfer station. And I'm going to change the orders before finally making the connection. So here are the current orders. What we need to do is tell it, instead of going to Fondinworth Goods East and then West... Sorry, what? Hang on a minute.
Yes.
Oh, the full load is here at... where? Yeah, so it goes east and west. So before going to west, go to this station to drop off, then go to this station to pick up, and then remove east and west. So it goes from Fort Mondon Goods out to Ruffingbird Central, then to the south, which is Goods out. So I might rename that. That's full load as well at the moment. And then it goes round to the town. Yep. And then all I need to do is add the track back in. And these stations are now empty, so we need to blow them up. And the ships
blow
are
them
going to
up.
go... Eh?
Oh, those, yeah, and then the ships will grab the...
And then...
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I mean, yeah, the stations still exist in the terms of docks, right? So then
Yeah.
what we need to do is reconfigure... Oh, I've just realised that there was a train dropping off from an oil refinery. And now it can't.
Ah,
Maybe that just
okay.
redivert it to a nearby town just to make a little bit of money.
Yeah.
But then all of the ships going here to drop off and pick... Oh my goodness, they're on negative profits as well.
Oh,
They need diverting... No, they need getting rid of.
get rid of all the ships.
These ships are... Not all the ships, but these particular ships are not needed anymore.
They were losing money. Yeah.
They were losing a bit of money, yes. So let's have a look at the trains. Yeah. I think... Oh, God, the red line got worse. It was at 4.1 when we started the live stream. It's now at 5.4.
Yeah, well, the trains are now not delivering.
Yeah, the trains are not delivering because we've been messing around with things. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But the green line is, like, a lot better. And the overall operating profit is doing pretty strong, even though the red line's terrible. And we've now fixed it, I think. But I think we're going to have to find out how this is going to go. So there we go. The old transfer station is gone. These trains are stuck. So I will just put a depot on the end because I think that might fix it. All these trains are now starting to flow down here because of the nice, neat way that I did the orders. They're all going to the correct place as well.
Why is this train lost? Oh no.
I've just realised the ones that are dropping the steel off are probably doing goods loading as well.
Are they?
I'm
no.
not sure. There's quite a lot of different ships going here. And I don't know what they all are. Do you need more trains as the track is longer? When they start making some profit, then yes, we'll add more trains. I think all of these have gone to a depot. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these ones. Yeah, there's two more different lots of stuff. And I don't know what they're doing there. So I'm going to have a quick look at that in a minute.
Well, one of them is the steel ships.
Yeah, and are the steel ships bringing goods on the way back?
No.
That's okay then. As long as they're just dealing in steel, that's not a problem. So then the next question is, what on earth are the other sort of ships? How many we got? 3 more vehicles. And they're all in the same depot. Fantastic. There we go. So yeah, what are the other ships here doing then?
So those were...
That's steel.
There were some ships that, I think there were 10 of them that were shipping goods to the transfer station.
Right, so that they're out of the group of shared orders. So those ones want to go as well. Okay.
Where are they shipping goods from?
They're going from the factory and taking it to the transfer station when, in addition to the loop that was there already.
Oh, just extra ships. Okay.
They were extras, yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to send them to depot. Then I think we'll be just dropping off here. Oh, here come the trains. Let's turn the notice. So we're full loading here now. The ratings are 0. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on? Is it just that it hasn't made it? Oh, nothing. Neither of these are producing. Where are the steel trains? I mean, ships.
I don't know.
Where?
They should be
you know what we should do?
there.
we should redirect all the ships that are going to Bruntborough Oil Refinery to a new oil refinery in the goods hub, because we've got all this goods being made and it's just not actually going on the goods line.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we do a transfer ship to pick it up at the refinery and take it down to the trains. But again, that's gonna be bad, isn't it?
I've already there were ships that moved them from the goods from the refinery to the pickup are now that's what that dock is there.
Right.
So the dock should have from not from Renfrewburg docks west. No.
Room for
Let me have a quick look.
I think I found it. Oh, I just accidentally bought more ships. There we go.
I've lost my oil refinery.
The oil refineries are just down the coast.
So I've got Ranford going to Renfrewburg goods out now. They are taking goods from the oil refinery to.
Yeah. So that's the kind of that's a good solution. Obviously, the better solution would be to move the oil refinery.
Yeah, Renfrewburg already has an oil refinery, annoyingly.
Yeah, it does,
Oh,
doesn't it?
And it's right over there. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not to say that Sutfield couldn't have an oil refinery.
I don't know how
A
close.
small.
I'm going to try and build one really close and just see what happens anyway.
Well, like that.
That's Sutfield. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So now it's just a matter of moving. How many groups of shared ordered ships?
27.
That must be that's total ships, not groups of shared ordered ships.
No, it's probably about 14.
Yeah. Well, there we go. I think that might be a job for me next time, because my poor planning and wanting to actually transfer a hub thing caused this entire problem in the first place. But now, thanks to both me, WeW, and DJig, we have resolved the goods crisis and reduced the losses that we were having. And with the new technology of better trains and better wagons in the future, we will be actually then turning this into a profit. So that is absolutely fantastic. But we're actually going to leave it there for this evening. So there we go. GRFs, if you want to know the GRFs, masterhellish.net/S12. All the information's in there. Now, tomorrow night, we will be going back to Theme Hospital using Courses TH. It's a great game, and I'm attempting to complete a level that I've never completed before. So it will be a personal best if I manage that in tomorrow's stream. But like I said, that's going to be all for tonight's stream. Remember those two events that are coming up. I'll post all the details soon. Make sure you're following notifications somewhere. I would say the best place is on the Discord, because you can choose different roles to get different notifications for different things. So I'll see you all, hopefully all of you, tomorrow for some Theme Hospital. And remember, next week's Community Gaming Nights on Wednesday, not Monday. Watch out for the videos. The operating profit is doing much better than it was now. You can have a quick look at that. There we go, folks. It's still on the up, thanks to the hard work of both myself and the two players tonight. And we'll see you all soon, I think. So take care. And for now, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.